Let's see. Cooper, congrats on first. Pinky, congrats on second. Do we got a third? Raccoon King, how you doing? Blue Mysteria, congrats on third. Let me get the words on stream going. Oh boy. And Athena, thank you so much for the hydrate. Arachnid, welcome in. How you doing? Phasmophobia Gamer, Control Freak, what's up? Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Roach, what's up? Julian, welcome in. How you doing? Goat, hello. How you doing? And Neo, welcome in. What's up? Oh boy. Hope my headache subsided. 90%. Ray, hello. All right, looks like we have ads incoming. Ember, welcome in. For anybody new here, I do 1 round of ads an hour. It's a 3-minute ad break, but it gets rid of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. If you get caught in the ads, I'll see you in just a second. McKay, welcome in. Siren, hello. Ooh, I hope work goes well for you. All right, here come the ads. We're doing the Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge today, and then hopefully finishing Umigari. I like that game, but I'm ready to be done with it. Crab, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Ava, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. And Ariana, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. What? Back-to-back Friday the 13th? That's crazy. Also, somebody was also pointing out that we're having a Friday the 13th leading into Valentine's Day this week. Counterfeit, welcome in. Yeah, Dudes Like Command's really fun. With a fun Easter egg, too. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but for Valentine's Day, Ray's gonna be joining me on stream to play Reanimal, which THQ Nordic sent me a key for. Alphabet, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. And that guy, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Yeah, it's so it's like weird. They send me the key. It's labeled for beta testing, which a lot of times creator keys are. But the key lets me download the game early. I could play it right now if I wanted to. I guess that's if you're reviewing it ahead of time. But strangely, they have like a like an opt-in beta for like a preview branch, and I'm like, what's the difference? Let's see. Squeak, welcome in. How you doing? Looking forward to watching me do the weekly. Always feel more confident after watching me do it. Nice. Yeah, that's one reason why I kind of regret doing it on Tuesdays now. Oh, I hope your walk was good, Reckless. I should have gone on a walk yesterday. It was so warm yesterday. It was like almost 50 degrees out. What's it today? Oh, it's even warmer today. Holy crap. Lady Damas, thank you for the... Wait, no, wait. That was Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. And Lady Damas, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Also, Abyssal Draco, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1 sub. Enjoy your duck emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing. All the other fun stuff. Where are we at? 128 on the monthly goal. Once we hit 250, we're giving away the first zipper hoodie of the month. Let's see. Rescue Junkie says, I caught you live. My kids and I love watching you get jump scared. It happens sometimes. Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one in Grafton the other day. I think that one's going up on YouTube Friday. Control Freak, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. All right. Looks like the ads are over, the words are over. Let me get over here on the chatting screen. Well, welcome in everybody. Counterfeit World, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Arachnid, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Lana, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Holy crap, y'all. Hey, we have a hype train going. It's at level 2. We don't have one right now, but there's a new kind of hype train that Twitch is testing out called a community train. It still works like a regular hype train, but instead of just the people who do the subs and bits getting emotes, I think emotes are distributed to people in chat as well, like who didn't, you know, throw any subs or bits at the train. And it's like, I think Twitch had a promotion like that many years ago. I don't remember what holiday it was for, but it was some kind of holiday event where the more bits people gave in chat, emotes would randomly be distributed to chatters. And that might have been before hype trains existed. That might have been like a proto hype train kind of thing. Let's see. Starfire, happy Tuesday. Welcome in. I keep forgetting it's Tuesday. I keep thinking it's like Saturday or something. Arachnid says, been trying to do the weekly and I'm 2/3 of the way there, but seem to have gotten a ghost that isn't there this time. So you're guessing shade and leaving, huh? What room is it in? That's weird. I mean, I have had ghosts get stuck before on certain maps, and then they didn't seem to do anything. Like, I had that happen to me in high school once. Also, Grey Duck, thank you so much for the 35 stream streak. Better not be Saturday. Oh no! Nah, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Couldn't even find the room. Weird. Oh, but it was a shade. Okay. Let's see. Flutter Pony says, last time I threw money at a train, the conductor yelled at you. Oh no. Well, you can throw money at hype trains. I authorize this. If you want to. You don't have to. Have you played No Man's Sky? I've tried to play No Man's Sky a few times. It just never clicked with me, unfortunately. It looks like a cool game. I know people who've really enjoyed it, but I don't know. My brain just bounces off of it. Autumn, thank you for the 70 stream streak. Also, Alphabet says my birthday was yesterday. What did I do? Got hugged by several ghosts. Oh man, I hope your birthday was good. Happy belated birthday to you. Chevy says, I got stuck on a bed in the ghost room, and the ghost was a shade of all ghosts. Oh no. Well, I mean, at least it won't hunt unless it walks out of the room. Have you ever tried Choo Choo Charles? Oh yeah, I played that when it came out. That was a really fun game. And I was like, oh my god, we're going to see so many ripoffs of this game in the future. And then I think only one Choo Choo Charles like ever came out. Raccoon King, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Which, how you doing? How you doing? Am I going to play Onigiri again? Oh, you mean Umigari? We are going to play Umigari. Yeah, today's probably the last Umigari stream. I have a feeling we're going to finish it today. I hope. Because I got other stuff I want to do. What was for dinner? Man, I didn't feel good today, so I ate horribly. Hey, don't do that. Don't go to other people's streams and be like, hey, I'm live. That's self-promo and widely frowned upon on Twitch. But anyway, yo, Spectre, welcome in. How you doing? Neo Steel Zerg, welcome in. What's up? Which says, had a good poop today. Can't complain. Thank you for telling me. I'm doing pretty good today, too. I mean, well, yeah, I don't feel that great, but I'm excited to stream. Tinkerbell, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, buddy. Chaotic Ant, welcome in. But yeah, since I didn't feel good today, it's like I did not feel like making anything more substantial than stuff that I could just grab and eat, so... I had some Doritos, I had a bowl of ramen, and I had 2 Hot Pockets. Let's go. Hopefully that gets me through the stream. Also, thank you so much for that hype train, y'all. I really appreciate it. Rocker says, use your device on finding the ghost during the weekly by using the thermo to find the room while going up and down the hallways and getting lower temps. We're like a charm. Let's go. As long as it's not in the kitchen or one of those rooms at the end of the hallways or up front or in the courtyard, that usually works super well. Let's see. Oh man, I kind of feel that, Beast. Nothing sounds good to me lately. Nothing sounds good to me lately. No, yeah, I haven't had any vegetables today. I'm sorry. Oh boy. I have been like... I really like vegetables, but... gotta chop them. I guess I could eat a pickle. Just made a chocolate cake. Nice. Also, I heard a hydrate go off. Who did that? Blancs, thank you so much for the hydrate. Also, Abyssal Draco, welcome in. How you doing? Huh. All 3 ghosts for the weekly were in the same room for you at the end of the left hallway. That's weird. We've talked about this before. That sometimes for the weekly challenge, for whatever reason, sometimes you get a bunch of the same ghosts in a row. Sometimes you get the same room in a row. And I don't understand what's up with that. It's so weird. I'll try to eat some vegetables tomorrow. We do believe in vegetables here. I like vegetables. You know, Ominous They, welcome in. How you doing? Just want to thank you for your beginner's guide. As a new Phasmo player, your video was by far the most comprehensive without feeling overwhelming. Somehow you made a scary game feel so chill. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you liked the video. Yeah, I try to, people have told me before that I'm, like, good at teaching things. But when I made that video, I was like, how do you teach Phasmophobia? You can't dump everything on someone all at once. Favorite veggie? I don't know. Like, when it comes to sandwiches and stuff, you know, I really like lettuce, tomato, onion. Carrots are good to eat by themselves. Let's see, Neo says, veggies are goated. Only wish I understood that in your childhood. See, I don't like a lot of cooked vegetables. A lot of the vegetables that I like to eat, I just like them raw. And I think that's why I wasn't the biggest fan of vegetables when I was a kid. I wasn't like, you know on TV how they're like, yeah, vegetables, you know, I wasn't like that, but I think just the texture of a lot of like cooked vegetables and like the taste and the smell of it was like, ugh. I don't want to eat this. But I did have stuff that I did like as a kid, you know. Let's see. Karen, welcome in. How you doing? Pixelated, what's up? Love veggies, especially... I never tried Brussels sprouts before, but I want to. And V, welcome in. How you doing? Kinkerbell says, I watched a ton of your videos when you first started. Yeah, I'm really happy, like, how many people have told me that they learned how to play the game from my videos. Like, I think I accidentally uploaded a Phasmophobia video in the middle of the night. I don't know what happened. I was uploading and getting a bunch of videos ready throughout the week last night, and I had one, I'm like, I don't have a place for this. I'm just gonna schedule this to go live next Monday. And then the next thing I know, I open YouTube right before bed, and I'm like, why do I have 8 comments on YouTube? It's like normally most of my comments come in the morning. And I looked and I'm like, where are all the people commenting on this? Oh crap, that video's not supposed to be up yet. And I was just like, whatever. Bonus video. I have too many videos this week anyway. Oh man, yeah, I've been making those big sub sandwiches and I keep thinking like, just like Scooby-Doo. Oh, by the way, I did get the Scooby snacks. I got the Scooby snacks from Walmart. I was talking about those over the weekend. They're kind of like Teddy Grahams, but they're shaped like dog bones. They're okay. Nothing to write home about. The first package I had like a really funky aftertaste. And I thought, oh no, these are bad. But then the second package I had was okay, so I don't know. Let's see, Arachnid says, love me some veggies apart from cauliflower, which tastes like how farts smell. You know, I like cauliflower. I don't know that I ever made the fart association, though. All right, let me get around to ghost guessing going. Estralta, welcome in. How you doing? Shadowed Grove, what's up? Kawaii says, I completed 1 case of the weekly challenge. Don't play big map, so it was a big deal for me. Got a Banshee and found where the ghost was at the sound sensor. That's awesome. Karen says, the lobby sucks. Keep getting kicked out. Oh, the Phasmo lobby? Bootsy, welcome in. How you doing? Is that why there were 3 videos in one day? Yeah, there were only supposed to be 2 today. There were only supposed to be 2 videos up today. So normally I do Phasmophobia on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I was filling the other days in with other games, but like I've got too many games going on right now. Let's see. Let me get these shoutouts read off. Or not shoutouts, streaks. Let's see. Hang on. I have trouble with L's and I's. Lil Figgin, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak, and just a random potato, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. But yeah, so the way that I've been doing it this week, I'm still doing my Monday, Wednesday, Friday Phasmo, but then I'm uploading, I think I'm just uploading Umigari every day until it's done, just because it's new. Just try to capitalize on that. And then where I have space otherwise, I'm throwing in the Fable videos. Why is there a Reanimal banner in my... Why is there a Reanimal banner in my Madrinas folder? Oh god, what else is in there? Nope, just a Reanimal banner. Okay, gotta be careful when downloading images. That's for the key this weekend. Ah, boy. Gave it the last second for the drop. Oh yeah, who got in the soup? I was too busy yelling at my computer. First the Fable image, now... Well, apparently when I was downloading the Madrinas files, I was downloading them straight to my Madrina slideshow folder. So now anytime that I download anything from... any image from the internet, I guess it goes straight into the Madrinas folder. So I'm glad it wasn't anything questionable. That would have been awkward. Let's see. Ember, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the Twitch stream. And Hunter, hello. What's up? But yeah, the Fable video, or the Fable image is in there too, right? I gotta fix that. It's gonna get me in trouble one of these days. All right. Anyway, we got ghost guessing done. Let's do a quick warm up. And then I will jump into the weekly challenge. Do I have anything that I want to buy? Not really. I could buy the glow stick. We only have $8,000 though. Let's do a quick Willow Street. And then it's weekly challenge time. Oop, I forgot to get rid of the Madrina's banners. Maybe I should start doing that for YouTube videos. Leave them up at the start of the investigation. I've been thinking about how to, I want to add like a like and subscribe pop-up on my YouTube videos, and I think I want to add like a Madrina's pop-up and maybe like a check me out on Twitch pop-up. I need to make those or download those or something. Let's see. Arachnid says, my Madrina's order just arrived. Oh, you're going to try it. What flavors did you get? Also, Glenn. Oh, Glenn also got a Madrina's order today. Nice. Got the fruit punch and the raspberry lemonade. Trying the fruit punch first. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Kay said, oh, hang on. Bean, thank you so much for the, 12-month resub. That is an entire year. That's crazy. The TTS tried. But Bean, thank you so much. Enjoy your new 12-month sub badge. Also, Bun Nun, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. I almost said 10-month streak. You got gold in the Olympics. Oh, and curling. Hey, congrats. I've heard the Winter Olympics are happening, but I haven't heard or seen too much about it other than the alleged penis inflation scandal. Shadow, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Oh yeah, ooh up. 69 stream streak, baby hands, let's go. Also, Witch, thank you for the hydrate. All right, what are we doing? Blah, blah, blah. Robin Lavender. We need a photo of the ghost. We need to witness a ghost event and a firelight. Sure, maybe. Let's see. Moonstone, welcome in. How you doing? Don't worry about it. What a wild string of words here at work. I'm so sorry, Pixelated. And Exarain, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Let's go. Hang on. Oh wait, yeah, I'm reading that right. Okay. Sometimes it throws a lot of numbers at me, and I don't know which one to read. See, your t-shirts and hoodies were dropped off. Ooh, Unicorn, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are looking for the power. There it is right there. Let's see, Arachnid got the Blueberry Lemonade, the Georgia Peach, and the Peachy Lychee. Ooh, I really like all those. For anyone in the UK, didn't get customs. Let's go. Let's see. Also, Mother Seed, welcome in. How you doing? Just doing homework. What map is this? This is Willow Street. One of the suburban houses, and here sometime this year. Just an NDA, whoopsie. Sometime this year, this map is going to be reworked like a lot of the other maps have. They have confirmed that it is going to stay a modern style of house, you know. They're not doing it like Tanglewood where it's going to look a little retro. Oh, this is the current Willow Street. This is the one that they added back in... When did they add Willow Street? I want to say it was like late 2021, maybe. I want to say that's when they added Willow. Could be wrong. A boop. The Willow warm-up, indeed. Okay, we're still looking for this ghost. Oop, that's not my EMF meter. Okay, there we go. There's my EMF meter. Let me get that picture deleted. Let's see. Don't worry, the ghost's still gonna appear in the basement 80% of the time after the rework. Oh, God. Well, currently, I don't think it's in the basement. Haven't heard anything down here. Haven't seen anything. Pretty sure I left that on. Okay. John says, got a weekly challenge to completing the objective on Sunny Meadows. The weekly challenge is perfect for it. Oh. Ghost is taking a shower. Check out. Oh, we got an EMF 5 in the shower. Nice. Okay. So we might have a bathroom ghost. Let me throw my stuff down and go get a thermometer and figure out exactly which room this ghost is hanging out in. But yeah, if anybody has not done the weekly challenge yet, Do As I Command is a really super easy one. You can find the ghost really quick with the cursed possessions. Primasword! Thank you. I feel like that was a once-in-a-lifetime object throw positioning. But Primate, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Want to play but need to sleep? Oh no, that's a problem. Oh, hey, look at that bone right there. That's definitely a problem. A lot of times, I'm one of those people who I don't feel very good during the day, but then at night I start feeling a lot better. And a lot of times it'll be like 2 hours before bed. Oh. Huh, that's weird. This ghost does not appear to be in the bathroom. The hallway's a little colder, but not exceptionally. Oh, there we go, it's in this room. Oh, hey, look, and it also left a... it also touched the keyboard over here, but it doesn't look like it left any fingerprints. So let me go move my EMF meter back. Maybe the ghost just wants to not be stinky. Well, that's going to be a tough challenge because all the ghosts are stinky. Okay, let me turn that off. That's annoying to listen to. Let's see. Havengard, welcome in. How you doing? Ant says, the weekly is good for the Easter egg with all the cursed items. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know about it, if you have all the cursed possessions in Sunny Meadows, either through this weekly challenge or just using custom difficulty to put them all there, and you like the summoning circle, there is an Easter egg that happens. You don't get a badge or anything for it, because that was added to the game before badges. But it's still pretty cool. It's a fun visual. See, Strolch said, same, had a rough day at work and was really tired, then started playing Phasmo with John, and you're fully awake now. It's, yeah, horror games tend to wake me up, I think. Hey, look at that, we got another EMF 5. The ghost is like, hey, ding dong, you didn't put it in your journal. Mark it. Okay. Anyway, let's see, are there any orbs in here? Wonder what it did to do that EMF 5. I don't see anything out of place, really. Let me go and check the door. Just in case maybe it touched something else that it could have left ultraviolet on. Because the Obake has EMF 5, but the Obake is the only ghost with ultraviolet that doesn't always leave fingerprints behind. Athena, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. And Bean, thank you for the 5-stream streak. When are they going to add trophies for the new ghosts? Apparently, the reason that they haven't added new trophies or achievements for the new ghosts is because... you know, the game's on Xbox as well as PC and PlayStation. Xbox has a rule for developers that if you add achievements during early access, you're not allowed to add any more achievements after that. So basically, the game is going to have to hit version 1.0 before they can add any more achievements to the game. Just because, like, they could add them on PlayStation and Steam, but they want to keep all platforms pretty much consistent with each other. So, blame Xbox for that one. Let's see. Mother Seed says, I like how your YouTube avatar is a skeleton sitting in a gamer chair. Thank you. I made it myself. It's an actual photograph taken with my webcam. And then animated with a couple of OBS plugins. Yep, the weekly is on Sunny. It's pretty chill, though. It's not too bad a one. Can dots be placed on a ceiling? It depends on the map. I believe on Willow Street you can place them on the ceiling. However, I wouldn't bother putting them on the ceiling unless you have the tier 3. Stinking Xbox, yeah. Xbox has had a rough year. They just keep making a lot of real dumb business decisions. Evil Freddy, welcome in, how you doing? Like you could, if you wanted to, put a tier 2 dots projector on the ceiling, but it's like, you're not really gonna see too much with it. Like, if you have a standing up ghost, you might... Ah! Grandma! That's rude! What the heck? She'd be creepy. But yeah, if you have a tall ghost, you might be able to see the top half of it when it walks through, like, the tier 2 on the ceiling. But yeah, I wouldn't really bother sticking them on the ceiling unless you have a tier 3. Okay, let's see. That is a blurry picture. That is an extremely blurry picture. Let's see. Okay, yeah, jump scare. Good lord. Let me check the temp again. Yeah, there's not really much practical reason to put tier 2 dots projector on the ceiling. Okay. Oop. We have a door being touched. Let me get a quick video of that and check it one more time for fingerprints. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any fingerprints. Grandma's like, get that thing off the ceiling. Yeah. Anyway, who did the hydrate there? Wednesday, thank you for the hydrate. And Dragon Love, welcome in. How you doing? Your favorite Ducks reaction? GB Creepy. I don't know where I got that from, but I remember like one of the first times I ever said it was when I was playing like the original Resident Evil. When the dogs jumped through the window at me. But somebody's asking, is it male or female? Our ghost name is Robin, and she is female. We have the grandma ghost model. Hey, look at that. It lit a candle, so, well, we could say it's not an Onryo, but with the MF5, we already know it's not an Onryo. But let me give Spirit Box a shot. Are you here?
Slipped away.
Spirit Box, we have Dian, Galu, Spirit, Twins, and Wraith. Dian, Galu, Spirit, Twins, and Wraith. Okay. Well, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go check my sanity, because we did get evented on. And then I'm going to put some salt down. See if the ghost steps in it. If the ghost steps in it, we can say it's not a Wraith. Let's see. Doing fine, Dragon Love. I'm doing pretty okay. Thank you. I'll just put the dots in the video camera down low in case you get a crawler. Yeah, especially motion sensors too. Motion sensors you got to put down low in case you have like a crawling baby. But Mandy, how you doing today? Okay, so we're at 76% sanity. Let me grab some salt here. What are our objectives again? All we need to get it to do is blow out a firelight. Heck, it might do that itself with that candle that it lit. Yep, doing a salt test. How many evidence do we have? We're working with 2. We're playing, I usually play in a custom 2 evidence unless I'm feeling really, really bad. I should probably be playing on professional today, but you say GB Crew is both the stem, and when you get spooked, I love that. I'm influencing people. Oh, it's not a Wraith because it just stepped in both of those salts there. Now, let's see if it's a Galu. Because Galu, once it steps in salt, it will not step in salt again. So I just put this salt down. And I'm going to see if it walks back across the salt. In fact, while we wait for it to do that, let's mark Wraith off. Mark, hello, how you doing? I hope your stream went well today. Was today the day that you had to hit somebody in the head with a hammer? Mr. Alta says, today I learned the hard way that yokai has higher hunt threshold than a demon. Yeah, if you're talking around it, it temporarily raises the hunt threshold to 80%. That is terrible in multiplayer. In single player, you're usually fine. But multiplayer, yokai are dangerous. Squeamish, thank you for the 20 stream streak. You bonked him real good. Nice. What dare drop code do you get for that? And Sal, hello, how you doing? Stell, what's up? Fluffy, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. Sherbert, thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. Let's go. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, we're bringing a candle in there. We're bringing a candle. Might as well grab a motion sensor, too. I wonder if this is twins. I do wonder if this is twins, because remember the shower being turned on, and the room in there was not cold at all, nor was the hallway? I wonder if that was the twin interaction, because it didn't seem like the ghost physically went in there. Now, it could have just reached through the wall. Oh, maybe it is a Galu. Maybe it is a Galu. Never mind. Too late. Okay, it's not a Galu. Galu would not have stepped in salt again after stepping in it. And I know what you may be wondering. It's like, well, didn't it just step in 2 piles of salt when you put the salt down? Yeah, but there's like a little bit of a cooldown after it first steps in salt before it gets angry. So if you have a bunch of salt in a row and it goes like blop, 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 it could still be a Galu. You just got to put more salt down later. The grandma came from the bathroom for the event. Well, where the ghost spawns during the event, the goat, okay. Kind of leaning twins on this one. hang on. Where's my motion sensor? Right here. Let's see if it comes back through here. Oh, it did just boot the motion sensor. Crap, it could have actually been over there. But anyway, the way that ghost events work is if you are anywhere within 15 meters of the ghost on the same floor, the ghost can perform an event on you. And when it does decide to do that event, it will physically, like, say that the ghost is hanging out over there, it'll teleport to the room that you're standing in, and that's where it will manifest. I think it just picks a random spot in the room, of whatever room you're standing in when it decides to do an event. So if the ghost is in here and it's like event time, it's gonna boop, teleport in here. Even if like that room over there is still within 15 feet and it's like event time, it'll teleport in this room here. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, the ghost evented in the room with me. It's not a shade. You got to be real careful with that. Because say that this was a shade, and if I was standing in here and the shade was standing in here, it could not perform an event. However, if I took one step out of this door, now the shade could perform an event, and if it did perform an event, it would teleport into this room with me. Can you take a video of the lights shattering? You can, yeah. Sometimes I miss the ghost event, but then the lights bust and I'll get the lights instead. Yeah, there's a lot of like weird stuff in this game like that. Also, Lazy Boys, thank you for the 7 stream streak, and Mork, thank you for the 70 stream streak. 70 streams with my booty out. Bop, 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 bop. Thank you, Mork. All right. How can you tell the difference between an event and a hunt? The biggest, easiest way is that when an event begins, the lights will usually turn out. There are 2 types of events where the lights don't go out. There's one called the broken light event that we were just talking about. And that one, the lights will flicker, then explode. And then there's the red light event, where just all the lights turn red. But every other type of ghost event, the light will click off as soon as the ghost event begins. So like earlier when I was standing here and Grandma slammed the door in my face, the light in this room turned off. The other thing too is like when a hunt begins, there's what's called the grace period. The grace period is the ghost just standing somewhere, completely 100% invisible, just standing there making the hunt vocalizations. And then after the grace period ends, that's when it starts moving and blinking. So if you can see the ghost at all, like say that the lights are already off. If all of a sudden the ghost just appeared right there and started vocalizing at the same time, I would know that that was an event because I can see the ghost. On top of that too, there's what's called a fake hunt ghost event. And that one, it also has the lights turning off. It has the ghost appearing as soon as the event begins, and it's just walking towards you, not blinking. So, those are the big ways. And of course too, when a hunt begins, it will not turn the lights off. When a hunt begins, if the lights are already on, it will not turn the lights off in that room. Let's see. Unless you're on a custom and the grace period is 0, in which case you deserve what you get. Because the hunt starts instantly with no grace period, and if you happen to be standing right next to the ghost and it hunts, you are instantly dead. So I wouldn't recommend 0 grace period. Let's see. Arachnid, thank you so much for the hydrate. See, now there's a ghost event right there. Did you see how the light turned off immediately? She appeared the moment the light turned off and immediately started walking towards me without blinking. That was a fake hunt ghost event. And I was taking a drink when it happened, and I wasn't concerned because I knew it was a ghost event. So thank you, Grandma, for demonstrating everything that I just said. Pixelade says, as a 0 grace period player, the fake hunts always give you a heart attack. I could imagine. I could imagine. I always seem to get events when I hydrate, somehow. Anyway, what do we got here? Oh, I still need her to blow out a firelight. What's my sanity? 64%. Hang on, I don't have the new ghost hunt thresholds memorized yet, so let me check what a Galu is. Galu is 60% when enraged. Okay. And what's our curse possession? Oh, we don't know yet. Okay. Well, let me grab a stick of incense just in case. Dying 64% hunt range. Oh wait, where we said it wasn't a Galu, right? Yeah, okay. If it's a Dying, she could be hunting. If I start moving. Estrelta says, I still need to get used to this. First you hit every time an event happened, and today you tried to be brave. Also, Ellery, thank you for the 45 stream streak, and Sal with an 85 stream streak. But let's put this candle down here. Okay. So we need her to blow the candle out. How are we going to figure out these other ghosts? Diane, that's an easy one. If she hunts, if you move, she gets faster. Spirit, we're going to cleanse it when it's hunting and see if it hunts before 3 minutes are up. And twins, the twins are annoying for me. Let's see. Steambound says, Galus scare me, especially if they step in salt. Before you know what they are, yeah. If they start, I don't think this is a die-in. Hey, I'm moving. Trey, thank you for the howl. 360 stream streak. Holy crap. Thank you so much for that, Trey. I don't think this is a die-in. I'm moving all over the place. I'm moving all over the place, and she ain't trying to kill me. Aspects, thank you for the 4. Yeah, the 4-month resub. I can read. What is my cursed possession, though? It's not the voodoo doll, right? Oh, wait, I don't think I looked for the voodoo doll. Nope, not the voodoo doll. Let's see. Oh, I have tarot cards? No! I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, let's pull tarot. Yeah, get photographed, nerd. Actually, we might not need the tarot cards. That probably dropped me down below 50%. You ate the cursed possession, enjoy the cursed poop. Okay, we're like 52% sanity. I think that's good enough for a hunt. We can just stand in the dark for a bit. Yeah, what are we looking for? Twins are gonna be like slightly faster or slightly slower than usual. They do have line of sight speed up. Should be all my pictures, right? Yeah. So, we're gonna wait for her to hunt. I am also figuring out where I can hide. Oh, man. Getting the spooky dookie. What am I doing? Playing Phasmophobia. Dematic, welcome in. How you doing? We are currently doing a Willow Street warm-up before I do the weekly challenge. And I'm trying to figure out what this ghost is. And I'm also trying to figure out what my hiding spot is, because she's going to be hunting pretty soon. It's got to be the stinking chair. Oh, we're doing custom 2 evidence at the moment. And then after this, we're doing the Do As I Command weekly challenge. Wish I had 2 motion sensors. But yeah, I think our hiding spot... No! What is our hiding spot? Oh, it's the tubs back there. Okay. Munchkin, welcome in. How you doing? Oop! Did she come out or go in? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm starting to think it's not a die-in. I feel like it would have hunted me by now with me moving all over the place. Showering again. This ghost does like to shower. Here, let me turn this off. All right. Oh. Hey, mods, what's that about? Is this that one with all the cursed possessions? Yep, that is what Do As I Command is. It's Sunny Meadows, full size, all cursed possessions. Okay, she just walked out of the room. She just walked back in the room. All right, I need to be in the dark to get her to hunt. Still haven't learned all the new ghost types. They're a little weird. I think there's some cool ideas in there, but they all feel a little messy to me. Too many variables, too many alternate states and things like that. Why isn't my ghost hunting? Never mind. Sounds like normal speed to me. Yeah, it's not a dying. It's not a dying. Hey Siri, 3-minute timer. I think it's a spirit. That sounds like normal speed to me. Just sit and spam B to get them to hunt. Oh, what's B do on controller? But just spook, welcome in, how you doing? Okay, I got you. Thank you, Stel. Yeah, especially if that's a first time chat. Doubly so if they're not following. Just get rid of that. Let's see. 5 banshees in a row? Was the game bugged? Did you ever get any other ghost? Hi. Anyway, where are we at on our timer? Oh, it didn't start a timer. Wow, okay. The robot revolution. Let me go grab another stick of incense. I can get a feel for how long it is before it hunts again, though. I activated your Siri, but not mine? Oh, thank you. Apparently, okay, you're my timer control freak. Let me know when it hits 1:30. And then let me know when it hits 3 minutes. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let me get all these lights on in here. Siri revolting against the ghost hunting. Ghost in the machine. Okay. So we're just chilling here. What ghosts have I died to the most? I'm pretty sure the Raiju. Yep, still most deaths to Raiju. Oh. Oh. Why is she fast? Why was she... Is this twins? That wasn't a spirit. That was 1:30 exactly. Are we sure it's not a Galu? No, because when I cleansed her before, she didn't get faster. It's got to be twins. That seemed fast for a fast twin, though. Right? Am I tripping? Okay. But I was suspecting twins just from like how she's been interacting with stuff all over the place. She has been interacting like in the bathroom, across the hallway, and even though I only have one motion sensor, it did seem like she was walking out a lot. I don't know. Okay, I'll go with twins on that one. See, I'll tell you, I have a lot of trouble with the slow twin. The slow twin always sounds like a normal hunt to me. Steamboat says, and that's why I hate the twins. Same. Okay, well, what do we got? Not a whole lot, but we have a weekly challenge to do, so I'm gonna hit the button and we're gonna go to Sunny Meadows. See, is it bad to hide in the ghost room? Or has your friend been lying to you? It's, if you have a crucifix on you. Okay, so, let me put it this way. If you're hiding in the ghost room waiting for a hunt to start, I wouldn't do that. However, if a hunt begins and you cleanse the ghost and then go to hiding in the ghost room, that's fine. But unless you have like a crucifix in the ghost room, or you're like trying to test for a shade, I don't think I would bother to hide in the ghost room, just in case the ghost like starts hunting on top of you. All right, let me get the button push for our twins guessers. Here it is right here. Twins. Who got twins? And Little Ducky, welcome in. How you doing? Quite a few people. Or no, wait, only 2 people. Cooper and Andy Sloan, congratulations on your twin guessing. Let me get the next round of ghost guessing going, and then I'm going to get set up for the weekly challenge. Challenge mode. Do as I command. Unfortunately, whenever I... Actually, can I refresh? Do I have properties? How do I refresh the source? Properties. Slideshow. Refresh the source. I guess we're just gonna have a missing image until I restart OBS. Who is in the soup? Whoa, Prime Sword with a 99.07. Dramatic, thank you so much for the hydrate. We got 16 minutes of the ad break, but I'm pretty sure I can find this ghost before then. Actually, while we do ghost guessing in the drop, let me study the thingy here. 50% sanity pill restoration, that's good. Contract all curse possessions. Low room change, low activity, low event frequency, 2-second grace period. I mean, that's fine. It's gonna drop to 1 anyway if we cause a cursed hunt. 3 evidence. Hunt duration's low. That's pretty good for Sunny Meadows. Parents has 40 chicks. Holy moly. Do y'all raise chickens? That's a lot of chickens. I assume we're talking about chickens. Oh, that's cool. Exordium, thank you for the 20 stream streak. All right, let me get the music off. Let me get the Madrina's banner off. Let me get back here. Take a drink and get ready for YouTube voice. Hang on, I haven't had any Madrinas today. I need caffeine. Might help my headache. All right. I get a drink of water. Clear my throat. And YouTube time. All right, y'all, it's time for the Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge. This week is Do As I Command on Sunny Meadows. It says you'll have to force this ghost to give you evidence. Luckily, we found some extra items to help you out. Now, this one is basically, it's a 3 evidence investigation with all curse possession on Sunny Meadows. It's a lot of fun. And thankfully, we do have 50% sanity pill restoration, which is great if you're, you know, usually when you use cursed possessions, they do take away from your sanity. So you're going to be able to get it back really easily with this. Aside from that, though, it's a low activity, low event frequency, low changing room chance ghost. The hunt duration is also low, which is pretty good, you know, because sometimes those hunts go on forever on Sunny Meadows. But aside from that, yep, there's all of our cursed possessions right there. Should be a pretty easy one. And I'll show you how to find the ghost really easily with all those. And once you know where the ghost is, then it's just basically a regular 3 evidence investigation. Holy crap, we have a full truck of tier 3 equipment. Good lord. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the flashlight. You know what? Normally I start with the thermometer on Sunny Meadows, but I'm gonna grab a camera because we can just take pictures of all those cursed possessions for probably some easy money. Okay, but we're looking for John Harris. Let's get in there. Because I think those should all count as unique. If not, we're going to find out. Okay, and I also... Hang on, let me go back and look where the power is. I'm so used to playing this map without knowing where the power is and having to look for it myself that it's probably visible on the map here. It's all the way in the back. That stinks. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Kawaii says, I always watch your challenge videos before attempting the weekly. I feel bad that I've been getting them out on Wednesdays, but just the way that like the scheduling has been going with me playing different games, it doesn't really work out for me to play them on Sundays anymore. So for anybody who watches them on YouTube, I do apologize for that. But here it is. Hang on, let me try tarot deck. Yep, tarot card. Mirror. Yep, these are all unique. So you can just come in here, take pictures of all these, and then just get a bunch of unique pictures for $5 a piece. But your options for finding the ghost, if you're really familiar with Sunny Meadows, you can look in the mirror. Just pulling up the mirror and taking a peek will take 20% sanity. That tells me that the ghost is upstairs in one of the rooms, but unfortunately that was just a wall, so that's not too helpful. The other thing you could do is ask the Ouija board where the ghost is, which will... The mirror tells you the ghost's favorite room. The Ouija board tells you where the ghost currently is, which is probably generally the favorite room. But when you ask where the ghost is on the Ouija board, it does take 50% sanity, so get ready to use some meds again before you do that. So actually, I'm going to try the Ouija board out. And I'm going to take this in with me. See, always forget to say goodbye to the board. And definitely make sure you say goodbye to the board, because if you walk away from it without doing that, it will break and the ghost will haunt. So, I'll grab our board here. Grab my meds. Where are you? So it's in the female wing. So we're going to have to wait to get the room number here, and then we can check that on the map in the foyer. Female room. Boom. Female room 3. Goodbye. Alright, so our sanity should be back at 100. Let me flip a light switch just to make sure that it didn't start hunting right after I asked that question. Nope, we're good. So we're looking for female room 3. That's going to be room 41, which is down this hallway over here. Okay, cool. And what do I have on me? I have my EMF meter. Let me go grab the thermometer while we're here. Well, a ghost start a cursed hunt from the board from the ghost room. Yep, if you drop your sanity with the board, or if you initiate a cursed hunt with the board, either by asking too many questions that you don't have the sanity for, or saying, would you like to play hide and seek? The ghost will start hunting from wherever it's currently standing. Yep, just like any good paranormal investigator, say goodbye to the board. I was watching the original 13 Ghosts, the 1960 film, and in that one, they find a Ouija board, and they're using it to ask questions, and they didn't say goodbye to it. And I'm like, no, you gotta say goodbye! You know, maybe nothing bad would have happened in that movie if they had said goodbye. Okay, so I still don't have the power on, but... So there's room 1, there's room 2, and there's room 3, which you just got an EMF 2 on. Ooh, is that a double EMF 2 touch? Here, let's see if these both go away at the same time. Oh, that's an EMF 5. Which I don't think a Yore has EMF 5, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, but we have EMF 5. Let me check the temperature here. 1.6, 1.1, not quite freezing yet. Here, let me just throw my flashlight here. We don't really need this. I could, like, run back to the kitchen and turn the power on, but there's a good chance that the ghost would probably turn it off by the time I got back to the front. So, I'm just gonna walk through here in the dark. It's just mostly a straight line and then a turn. Ooh, I can't see out the front door. Oh, okay, it's just dark out there. It's the amazing movie. I really enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed the original more than the remake. And then last night I watched the original The House on Haunted Hill, which I had seen before when I was a kid. I admit I didn't like that one as much when I was a kid because I think I wanted it to be real ghosts. Not to spoil the movie, but there were not real ghosts in that movie. It was all a ruse. Let's see, Kwai says, I made the mistake once where I didn't say goodbye to the board, never again. Did I see the Ouija movies? I watched part of the first one, but I wasn't enjoying it, so I turned it off. I heard the sequel was directed by Mike Flanagan, though, and he usually does pretty good stuff. So I might try to watch the second one, because I've heard it's a prequel. So you don't need to know anything that happens in the first movie. Let's see. This is a 3 evidence challenge. So the hardest part is finding the ghost room. And by hardest part, I mean it's super easy with the cursed possessions. Oh, look at that. It left me some ultraviolet on the door. So we have EMF 5 and ultraviolet. We're down to Goryo, Galu, Jin, Myling, and Obake. Awesome. So let me check the thermometer again. Sequel's a lot better than the first one, I can imagine. Oh, speaking of Mike Flanagan, we were talking about The Mist the other day. Particularly, I think the one of the 2000s might have been a remake with Tom Welling from Smallville, but apparently Mike Flanagan's going to be directing a new version of The Mist at some point. Let's see, are the Sunny Meadows rooms numbered? They are. If you... Ow. Oh god, where am I? If you have a flashlight or the lights are on, this map board right here on the wall into the chapel, you can see there's like different room numbers and stuff. As long as your textures aren't set to like absolute lowest, you can probably read the numbers and correlate it to a room here. Let's see, 6 becomes one Easter egg. We're gonna do that before this investigation is over. Not this investigation, but the whole challenge. We're gonna do it on the last investigation of the challenge. Because for anybody who doesn't know, there's a really cool Easter egg in Sunny Meadows that you can only do when you have all the cursed possessions present. So either you need to do it on this challenge, or you need to use custom difficulty to put them all in there. It doesn't give you a badge or anything, so don't get excited about that. That Easter egg was put in the game before badges even existed. But Blancs, thank you for the hydrate. It's so dark. You're right, this probably isn't a good experience on the viewer end. I do apologize for that. Maybe I'll see if I can brighten this one in YouTube. Let's see, where did my username come from? If you're interested in that, there is a origin of it down in the panels. It's a bit of a long story. Okay, turn that off. Actually, let's get the DOS projector up. I can't reach the ceiling for this one, but I bet if I could reach the ceiling, I bet it would stick to the ceiling. Oh yeah, Stel put the abridged version in chat. Thank you, Stel. Okay, you over here as well. So what are we working with? EMF 5 and ultraviolet. We don't have any ghost writing yet. Check the temperature again. Still not freezing. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, I don't think we're getting spirit box. I'm starting to think this is a Goryo. So let me pull the video camera back, and we're going to go to the truck and watch for dots. Because we checked for freezing, we checked for orbs, we haven't seen writing, and there's no spirit box. So usually if I get that evidence combination... Here, I'm going to put this right here. I might be able to see the pin from the truck. Usually if I get a combination of EMF 5 and ultraviolet and I cannot get my third evidence, it usually ends up being a Goryo. Because the Goryo, you can only see its dots through a video camera. Your two options are either standing outside the room and holding the video camera in your hand like this, or putting it on a tripod, trying to cover as much of the room as you can, and go watch from the truck. Because if you are standing in the room, you know, if you're standing in the room with the ghost and it's a Goryo, it will not perform dots from you. The room has to be completely empty, so that's why I say stand outside the door with the video camera or go to the truck. Let's see. Obake sounds like some fabulous Japanese food. It is a Japanese ghost, I believe. Let's see, trying to work my way out of here. I should if this challenge had the tier 2 headgear, I think I would use it just so y'all could see something. But let me get to the truck. I imagine because everything else is tier 3, we probably have tier 3 headgear, which is nauseating. Jazzy, welcome in. How you doing? Doing the weekly. I am. And Kid James, thank you for the 12-month resub. Holy crap, an entire year. Oh man, thank you so much for that. It's been pretty good. Thank you, thank you. And enjoy your new 12-month sub badge. All right, we're watching here. I have 3 minutes until I need to take an ad break, so hopefully this ghost does something before then. But yeah, the reason I don't use the tier 3 headgear is it just, I don't know, something about the fisheye and like the weird effects that it applies to the camera. Oh, I knew it! Something about it just makes me sick. All right, we have a Goryo. Finally, we got dots. But yeah, they did up the dots rate of Goryos in Chronicle, but they're still a little stinky to get dots from sometimes. But we're going to, I think that's all we're going to do. Hit the button, get back to the truck, and get the next round started up. A stinky Goryo. Yep, Goryo is stinky. All ghosts are stinky, but Goryo especially. All right, there we go. How much media did we get? $42. That's an easy free $42 right there. Also, Alice, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. And Egwin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Stell. Stell, enjoy that. All right, y'all, I need to take my ad break. Oh, surprised the hype train didn't start. I guess we're not quite there. I think they have an hour cooldown. Yep, we just had an hour. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to take my ad break. Fly Guy, thank you for the 60 stream streak. If you're new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets rid of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. After that break, we're going to do the next couple of rounds of this challenge. Also, too, before I go on break, this is something I'm going to try to start remembering to do. If you'd like to join our Discord, there's a link right there. You know, come hang out with us, talk about Phasmophobia or whatever. Movies, food, post your pets. But let me get the words on stream going here for y'all. If you need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Otherwise, if you subbed, enjoy the words on stream. If you don't have a sub at the moment, don't worry, you're not missing too much. But I will see you in just a few minutes. BRB. And back. Okay. Vole. That's a fun word. It's like a mole, but not. I mean, I'll allow that, but I think all the words are 4 or more. Some more caffeine. All right, looks like the ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. We'll be back in game and getting another round of ghost guessing going. You know what? Okay. It worked! Let's see. Brought home steak from work? Oh, man. I want steak. It's been so long since I've had a steak. I saw somebody who threw a frozen ribeye into an air fryer, and it came out pretty darn good. And it's like, oh my god. Okay, hit that button. Minimize that. We're back in game. Hit that button, hit that button. Ghost guessing is live. Get your guesses in. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Looked pretty good. I don't remember the settings that they cooked it on. Free from work. Welcome in, Zubat. How you doing? I think Zubat came out of my mouth weird. But yeah, I do have one of those, immersion cooker doodads. For cooking stuff sous vide. The only problem is, I don't have a... Wait, guessing's not working? Oh no, I forgot to resolve the guess, that's why. Alright, y'all, chill on the guessing for a second. Yeah, chill on the guessing for a second. Unfortunately, I have to wait for the auto guess to complete the way my stupid thing works. So we're just gonna sit here for a second. We're gonna sit here for 30 more seconds. And then I'll resolve the guess. Yeah, I forgot to resolve the guess because we popped out of there and then I had an ad break immediately starting. How's the weather? Pretty good, actually. It's like in the 50s today. It was in the 50s yesterday. I should have gone out for a walk. I should have canceled the stream and gone for a walk today. Oh boy. Okay, we should be able to restart guessing in just a second here. Alright, okay, guessing just ended. The bad guessing. The bad guessing just ended. Let me get the guessing resolved for Goryo. Oh, where's the button at? There it is. Goryo. Okay. Who guessed Goryo for last time? You went foggier than Silent Hill. I do love fog. Stell guessed correctly. Stell, congratulations. Okay, now a functional round of guessing has begun. You might have to re-guess there, Snack. Did that before I hit the button. Okay, it works now. I'm so sorry. That happens every once in a while. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. But the guessing is live again. The drop game is going again. Let me get ready for round 2. Ugh. Now it's an indigestion. That's what happens when you eat Doritos and ramen and Hot Pockets all day. For real this time, yes. Let's see. Also, Shadowed Grove is in the soup. Should have grabbed some antacid on break. Sometimes if the parachute falls just right, it looks like I have a Three Stooges wig. Oh my god, I got a... I think it's a scam email. Am I a Kinetic partner? I am, yeah, I'm one of the official content creators for Phasmo. So if they ever do Kinetic partner exclusive drops, you can get them on this channel. A fruit or vegetable, do pickles count? Okay, I could put together like my big super vegetable heavy sandwich tomorrow, but I just did not have it in me today. Okay, guessing should be closing soon. Looks like Shadowed is, what is that? Is that 9.99 or 96? All right, guessing is closed. Good luck, everybody. Let me get the banners away. Look at that. Okay. All right, y'all, time for round 2 of Do As I Command. Round 1 went pretty darn smooth, even with a Goryo. Sunny Meadows started up. Let's see. Control, thank you so much for the hydrate there. And I think I'm pretty much going to do the same thing as I did last time. If I look in the mirror and I don't know what the room is, I can just go get the Ouija board. Okay. The one for dirty water means you're dealing with the spirit or a wraith. What are you talking about? I will say dirty water and Phasmophobia has no like specific ghost correlation. Any ghost can do dirty water. No ghost has a higher chance of doing dirty water. No ghost has a... No... I don't need to use the cursed possession to know where the ghost is because all these candles just blew out all at once. Well, at least I know it's not an Onryo. At least I know it's not an Onryo because we got EMF 5 on those candle blows. So our ghost appears to be in the chapel. In fact, if I look in the mirror... Never mind, it's a wraith. What? What? How did the wraith teleport up there and blow those? Oh, because candles have a big range for blowouts. Speedrun! Let's go! Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that ghost could be. Because, did you see the room that it showed? That's like the food storage room all the way at the back there. That is the food storage room. That's a big quick video. Slowly cuts to... No, not with the MF5. Mimics don't have the MF5. You scared me for a second there. I was about to go smash the button.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Huh? Well then. I got duped. Anyway, okay, we're gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Let me get the ghost guessing result for twins. And that's why you always investigate. Let that be a lesson to you. Let's see. Twins again, man. That would have been funny though if that was a wraith, right? Nope, I almost hit the wraith button. Twins! Who guessed twins? Shamrock Wolf and Gwendolyn both guessed correctly. Awesome. Let's get another round going. Super long interaction. Yeah, twins can interact 8 meters away. How much is 8 meters in feet? 8 meters in feet. 26 feet. Okay. You know what? I bet it was... Okay, I don't think that was the food storage room. I bet that was in the utility room, because that has shelves like that, too. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what happened. It was in the utility room, and it probably did a super big reach across the hallway to blow that candle out. That's interesting, though, that those candles all blow out at once. Apparently, that's considered one candle. Chaotic Ant just had the soup stolen by Control Freak. But that's why you never get cocky. You get cocky, it blows up in your face. God, that's like in the ballpark of euphemism. Okay, what are we doing here? Do I have a favorite game except for Phas? I have a lot of favorites. Actually, a lot of them are listed down in... A lot of my favorite horror games are listed down in my panels. But outside of horror games, you know, I really like Fallout, Tomb Raider, Sonic the Hedgehog. The twins that I said raid. Let's see. Galanth coming on into the raid. Welcome in, y'all. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out there. How's your stream? What are we up to today? Oh, doing some Hunt Showdown. I am perpetually intrigued by that game. I love the look of it. I love the vibes of it. Love the setting. I want to shoot monsters, but I'm terrified of games where people can shoot me. It's playing some Hunt. You missed Phas, so you raided. Oh man, have you? When's the last time you like really kept up with anything going on in the game? Have you seen any of the new maps yet? Because Nell's Diner is in the game. If you haven't seen it yet, they're reworking Tanglewood soon. We're getting the player character update. Version 1.0 with the horror rework is coming out this year, and the lore update. There's a new map coming out this year. There's a big secret one-time event happening sometime this year that's going to be crazy. Let's see, like when you used to just have a cam. Oh man, that was a long time ago. That was prior to, I think, August of 2023. Lore update? Yeah, they're folding the lore update into version 1.0. Holy moly. But yeah, and there's like all kinds of new equipment now. Well, there's one kind of new equipment. We got the sound recorder, it records sound. But yeah, this game's had a lot of cool updates. Definitely recommend checking it out. Or if not immediately, maybe waiting for the new stuff. You were told the new map is going to be a carnival. That's one of the rumors. We don't know for sure yet. They haven't even told us secretly behind the scenes what it is yet. But my personal conspiracy theory is that it's a carnival based on the poster in Nell's Diner. So you lurked a lot on my channel, but yeah, I need to play again. Hey, I appreciate the lurk and I appreciate the raid. If you want, tell everybody about yourself as a streamer, what kind of games you like to play. I believe we met through Lucinda. I think that's how we know each other. But anybody coming on in with the raid, if you don't know me, I am DontFightDucks. You just call me Ducks for short. I'm an official content creator for Phasmophobia, so we play a lot of that here, but we've been playing some other games lately. I've been checking out the new Chilla's art game. It's called Umigari, which is like a really creepy open sea fishing game. We're going to be checking out Reanimal here this weekend. Going to be playing it with my wife for Valentine's Day. That's the new game from the Little Nightmares creators. And then at the end of the month, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 9. Super excited about that. Let's see, mostly survival games, but doing a lot of Hunt lately. And then Dune and 7 Days to Die. Nice. I've been curious about Dune. I have a Madrina's flavor for Dune coming in soon. But we're doing the Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge right now, which is called Do As I Command. It gives us all the cursed possessions on Sunny Meadows. And basically it makes the ghost super easy to find, but it doesn't do a lot of activity, so we might have to use the cursed possessions to force it to do stuff. Hotel like the one from The Shining would be fire. Yeah, unfortunately they have said that they're not going to do many more large maps. They're pretty much committed and focused on small maps this year. See, I saw somebody say something about Dark Souls 2. Moonlight Honor says, I've been playing Dark Souls 2. It's so fun when you're winning. Man, Dark Souls 2 is brutal, though. Are you playing the original version or the Scholar of the First Sin version? Because I played Scholar of the First Sin first, and I've heard that version's a lot harder. like, oh man, there's just so many enemies in that game compared to 1 and 3. But I love Dark Souls 2, though. I know that game gets a lot of hate, but I generally love Dark Souls 2. Small maps that aren't houses, yeah, they have said that the new map is going to be something completely different than they've already done. But also, hey, Galanth, if you got to go do any post-stream self-care or anything like that, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Same goes for anybody who came on in with the raid. If you've been sitting down watching Twitch for a while, you know, and you need to get up and do anything, you know, do what you need to do. But otherwise, for anybody sticking around, I hope you enjoy the stream. If you have any questions about Phasmophobia, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. All right. Okay, time for round 2 and Do As I Command. I did a little goof up last time, so here we go again. Let's see. Way Too Thick, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Let's see. Galan says, gonna make some dinner for the kiddos. Stay on alert for a bit. Keep being awesome. Hey, thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. All right. We'll definitely be tuning in for RE9. Oh man, I'm so excited to play that. I think, when's it come out? February 27th? We're gonna be playing it on February 28th, the day after it comes out. Because it comes out on a Friday, and I don't stream on Fridays. But if anybody does miss any of it, it should be up on YouTube the next day. Okay, so I'm just going to take pictures of all of our cursed possessions again. Just get some easy money here. I think that should be 5 pictures. Yep, there we go. Throw the camera in the garbage. Check here. Oh, I think I know where that is. That's either this room right here, or I think it might be this room right here. I'm going to try this one first. But let me go back to the truck. Check and see if the power's close. Hopefully it's not in the back again. And then grab some stuff to go investigate. YouTube doesn't have to know. YouTube needs to know. You know what? I have been uploading a lot of YouTube videos this week. I've got the Umigari playthrough going. I've got my Fable playthrough going. Plenty of Phasmophobia videos. If anybody isn't subscribed to my YouTube channel, check it out. Especially if you can't tune into the stream a lot. I post a lot of the highlights over there. But yeah, I'm a little sad to report, but not surprised that the non-Phasmophobia videos haven't been doing too hot, which it doesn't surprise me because most people originally subscribed to my channel for Phasmophobia. But man, the Phasmo videos get like a couple thousand views a piece, and then I feel like I'm lucky if the non-Phas stuff gets like 100 views. Let's see, gonna have to skip RE9. Want to figure everything out for yourself? That is absolutely fair. I used to avoid streaming new games like right when they came out because I knew a lot of people wanted to avoid spoilers and stuff like that, but I think for this one I just cannot wait. EMF5 on the board, you could check for that, yeah. The Ouija board is a great way to check for EMF5. Just throw your EMF meter down next to it and ask a couple of low sanity drainer questions like, how old are you? How did you die? How are you feeling? Stuff like that. Just don't ask where it is because that takes 50% sanity. Okay. Let's see. Get the light on here. Checking temps. What do we got? 6.5 in this hallway. 6.3. Okay, we just turned the power on, so it's going to take a little bit for this to warm up. Just got to keep pushing. People will start to come on for the variety. That's my hope. Because this year is like I've been a lot of different kinds of streamer over the years. You know, originally when I started out, I was like a retro indie game streamer because that's all my computer could run at the time. Then I started playing a lot of like survival games. I did a lot of like Bethesda and Dark Souls and stuff like that. I don't think this is our ghost room. So let me check the one at the other end of the hall. And I did a lot of that stuff before I settled on Phasmophobia and horror games. But it's kind of getting to the point where I miss playing other stuff, and I don't really want to pigeonhole myself as just like a Phasmophobia streamer. I'd like to be able to play other stuff too. So that's why we've been doing the split streams a lot. Was this door closed before? The heck? Was that door closed? Why was this door closed? That's weird, right? That's super duper weird. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure I would have left that door open. Let's see, Dragon Love says, gonna head to bed. Let's see, pretty late here in Germany. Wish you have a great rest of the stream and a good day. Hey, thank you so much. I'll catch you later. Yeah, that's really weird, isn't it? That's super duper weird that that door's closed. Makes me wonder, do we have a stalker ghost? Curious if I plan to do full non-Phasmo streams occasionally. Probably not. Because I am an official content creator for Phasmophobia, I do want to keep streaming it. And on top of that too, it's like, even still on Twitch, that's what most people watch me for. So I think for me, it works in my best interest to start with Phasmophobia. Yep, there we go. Because, you know, that way people will tune in. Like, I think more people will tune in and then stay for a different game than if I were to start with a different game. But yeah, hopefully we get a ghost that makes sense of that door being closed. So, like, for example, today I'm playing Phasmophobia than Umigari. I think if I started with Umigari, I think my views would be a lot lower for that stream. And that's just the way that it is. Let's see. Love my Fable videos. Hey, I appreciate you watching those. Yeah, I'd like to do more Fable. The last Fable video that I have produced should go up either tomorrow or Friday. No, I think Friday. But if I'm going to upload any more Fable, I got to stream some more Fable. And I think I might use Fable as kind of like a filler game if I don't have anything else to play. Let's see. Mark, thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I need to mark freezing. Yeah. But yeah, with freezing, that gets rid of all the stalker ghosts, so... Unless it's a mimic. Wait, where am I going? Let's see. Arachnid says, always feel bad because it gets too late for you to stay. Mostly when you do the split stream. Hey, no worries about that. I mean, I can't see. Where the heck am I? I always say it's like, you know, real life needs come first over the stream. The one time you don't guess a mimic, it could be, maybe, possibly. You know, we haven't ruled it out yet. Have I played Repo before? I haven't. I feel really bad. VK bought it for me, and then I never got around to playing it with her. or anyone for that matter. Let's see. So, but I do shy away from a lot of the multiplayer stuff. Just because I struggle to do like voice chat on stream. I struggle to balance voice chat with also reading chat and then interacting with everybody in the game, and then it just starts to get really overwhelming for me and I kind of shut down. That's why I struggle a lot with community days as well. I just don't feel very entertaining during that stuff. But that is why I tend to prefer, you know, like the single player stuff, especially the stuff where I don't have to pay as close attention to the game, so I can just, you know, kind of focus on reading and talking to chat a lot. Thank you, Dragon. That being said, this Saturday, I'm going to be playing Reanimal. That's Saturday. That's going to be Valentine's Day. I'm going to play Reanimal, the new co-op horror game from the Little Nightmares developers. I'm going to be playing that with my wife on stream. And we're really looking forward to it because we played the demo of that. We played the demo of that and it was a lot of fun. That's an EMF 5. EMF 5 and freezing. We got Jin, Oni, Shade, and the Twins. Jin, Oni, Shade, and the Twins. Let me check that for Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet? It's a Jin? Why was that door closed in that hallway? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage. Okay. Nothing says love like scaring the crap out of each other. I feel like we're both pretty brave. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, let me get the heck out of here. We have our ghost. That is what's that? Round 2. Because it's by the Little Nightmares devs, and it's sort of in the style of Little Nightmares, but it's its own IP, and it kind of, I've heard that it like is sort of a lot more grounded and darker than Little Nightmares, but it's still got like the big crazy monsters and stuff like that. There will be puzzles, and the puzzles do have a lot of like co-op solutions to them. Da-da-da-da. All right, there's our Jin, round 2. And our $42 for pictures. Let me get the music on. Let me get the Jin button push for our Jin guessers. Who guessed Jin? Let's see. Cloud Garden, welcome in. How you doing? Finally, you got... Wait. Nobody guessed Jin? Royal Blueberry, welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I thought you were yelling finally because you guessed Jin. Oh, boy. Anyway, let me get the next round of ghost guessing going. See, didn't know Reanimal was horror. And thinking, no, it's not a cute animal game at all. Oh yeah, and I will say, since Ray's gonna be playing with me, I know it. I'll address that on Saturday. All right, what time is it? 33 minutes. Man, I was really hoping to get done with this challenge quickly. Just jump straight into Umigari. Truly, Mars, coming on in with a raid. Welcome in, y'all. Hey, y'all, we're in the middle of ghost guessing right now, so chat's gonna be a little chaotic. I do have Raider highlights on, so I should be able to see anybody saying hi. But truly, welcome in. How you doing? I see a Wives Anarchy in there. I hope you're doing good. Let me grab my shout out there. There's the button. Unlucky Black Cat, welcome in. Ooh, also doing some Phasmophobia. How are the ghosts treating you today? We're currently in the middle of the weekly challenge right now. On Sunny Meadows, do as I command. We've done 2 rounds already, and we're going in for the 3rd round. It's a pretty easy one. A lot of cursed possessions to help us out. Oh boy, but also if you're out there, I'd love to hear how your stream went. Also, if you want to, feel free to tell everybody about yourself as a streamer. Any other games you're playing at the moment, any other details you feel like sharing, the floor is yours. Oh, hang on, let me grab that message, it's scrolling away. Mars says, doing well, they've been good. Got your first giant, oh, that's awesome. Dying's the one, yeah, that's the one that it gets faster when you move, right? I have only had a die-in, I think, once since they dropped the new ghosts. It's been the rarest. It's been the rarest of the new ghosts for me. Miss Mina, welcome in. How you doing? Grab a drink real quick. Let's see, Mar says, back from streaming after having your baby who's 5 months. So really glad to be back at it. Hey, congratulations on the baby. That's awesome. As for me, anybody who doesn't know me from the raid, I'm DontFightDucks. You can just call me Ducks for short. I'm an official content creator for Phasmophobia, so we do play a lot of that here. But on top of that, I've been playing some other games lately. I've been doing split streams where in the second half I'm checking out some stuff. Sometimes older stuff, sometimes newer stuff. Right now we're playing Umigari, the new fishing game from Chilla's Art. It's been a lot of fun. Then this Saturday, I'm going to be starting Reanimal, the new co-op horror game from the Little Nightmares devs. We're going to be doing that with my wife for Valentine's Day. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to be checking out Resident Evil 9. I forgot the name of it there for a second. Let's see. Mars says, stream Phasmo mostly, but want to get into other games when more comfortable. I feel that. Literally in the last round of Phasmophobia, I was just talking about how this year I really want to kind of like diversify what I stream. You know, I'm still going to be playing Phasmophobia. That's still going to be my main game. You know, I like starting with an hour or two of Phasmophobia because it's a good chatting game. You know, it kind of lets me relax and just talk to people and stuff like that before switching to something else. AC, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I think my game plan is to try to cover new games I'm interested in. And then when there's not a new game out, maybe dip into something older. Like, we were playing some Fable because there's a new Fable game coming out this year. So I wanted to go back and check out the original. But anyway, let me get these banners off the screen and jump into this next investigation. Hey, Mars, if you got to go to any post-stream self-care or anything like that, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Same goes for anybody who came on in with the raid. You know, if y'all been sitting down watching Twitch for a while and you need to get up, stretch, refill drinks, anything like that, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. But for anybody sticking around from the raid, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, you love Fable. Have you seen the trailer for the new one? It looks crazy. I'm trying not to, like, get too hype about it. Because, like, sometimes getting too hype about a thing leads to disappointment. But it looks really cool. It looks so cool. Let's see, Mars says, definitely, I agree. It's a struggle with focus, and you'd love to dip into some other indie horror. Hey, if you don't mind body horror, I can definitely recommend the new Chilla's Art game called Umigari. It's like... It's fishing. It's like a fishing sim. It's neat. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing the new Fable later this year. Hopefully Xbox slides me a key for that. Xbox actually sent me a shocking number of keys last year. It was crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't have time for all of them. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to be playing the new Tomb Raider later this year, too. And hey, Unlucky Black Cat, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, but actually, probably in about half an hour, we're going to be switching over to Umigari. But before that, I got to get this weekly challenge done. Fish. Okay. Back into YouTube voice. All right, y'all, it's time for round 3 of Do As I Command. This one has been pretty smooth so far. I always tell people, like, even if you're scared of Sunny Meadows, this is a really easy one to do. Okay, so we're going to grab our camera again. We're looking for Michelle Sweeney. Boop, boop. Get my EMF meter out. Mana says, been playing a game that's a mix of Stardew Valley and Warrior Cats? What's it called? I definitely missed the boat on Warrior Cats. I think I was a little too old when those started coming out. But if that was something that was out when I was a kid, I probably would have gone nuts for that. Wait, do we have power up here? Nah, I forgot where the power was. I'll check it when I go back out to the truck. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, so I've been taking my camera and I've been taking pictures of all of these cursed possessions because it's a free $42. Okay, is the mirror going to tell me where the ghost is, or am I just going to see a wall? Oh, that's downstairs somewhere. Okay, I know it's downstairs at least. Unfortunately, we got the equivalent of a wall. So I'm going to go back to the truck. I'm going to take some meds, and I'm going to bring another in with me, and I'm going to ask the Ouija board specifically where the ghost is. Yep, they all count as unique. We got Haunted Mirror, Summoning Circle, Music Box. That's a voodoo doll. That's a voodoo doll. Oh, boy. But Chair, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I forgot what I was doing here. Meds. Yeah, I am unfortunately kind of working with a really stinky headache today, so if I seem a little goofy, that's why. If I seem a little out of it, that's why. Let's see. Arachne says, you love Warrior Cats. When you visited the US as a kid, you got the entire second series and the third because they weren't available in the UK. Oh, that's cool. I had a whole debacle where I was trying to order a Goosebumps box set, and even though I would like pick the US ISBN number like from the listing, they'd always send me the UK version. And the problem with that is that the UK Goosebumps books are like a centimeter taller than all the American Goosebumps. Did I just hear something? I heard something. Oh, anyway. Where are you? R-E-S-T, rest? Room? Rest, huh? D-A... Oh, restricted, duh. Okay, it's in the restricted wing. Goodbye. I didn't quite catch what it said, but it's in the restricted area, which is, I believe, down here. Okay, well, it's one of those rooms. I'm gonna go take some meds, get my sanity up. Oh, look, it's hunting. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just gonna stand here until I can leave. Yeah, I honestly thought it said restroom for a second there. Turn my flashlight off just in case. I think it ended with an A. Just did a hallway ghost? Did I ask how old it was? I did not. Doesn't really matter for this one. If we were doing less than 3 evidence, that would be good to see if it was a Thea. Restricted room. Yeah, it looked like it ended with an A. Oh, it just said restricted area. That's 64. Yeah, it literally just said the... Oh, do you know why? Do you know why it just said restricted area? The Ouija board doesn't tell you the ghost's favorite room. It just tells you where the ghost currently is. So, the ghost just happened to have stepped out into the hallway when I asked that question, and it told me that it was in the hallway. Okay, so where's the power? Looks like the power's in the courtyard, so let me go get that on. Let's see, who did the hydrate? Gothic, thank you so much for the hydrate. Black Cat says, I wish I could stay longer. Let's see, gonna be spending time with my husband and my kids. Have a good rest of your stream and have a fun night. Hey, Cat, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, and don't worry about your spelling. Let's see. Zipster, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Got our ultraviolet flashlight so I can kind of sort of see something. Gonna run out here, get the power on, and then we're gonna figure out exactly which restricted room that's in. But yeah, we did, I know it's not in the examination room, because when we looked into the mirror, I think we saw just a regular room with tile. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I should be. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm usually live on those days at the same time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I have to cancel because I don't feel good. Oh yeah, Nerdy just popped my schedule in chat. Thank you, Nerdy. Sangria, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see, Craft Animal, welcome in. Craft says, that's why I got the ghost wrong on Sunny Meadows restricted. I thought that the Ouija board told you where the ghost room was. Yeah, that's a weird little quirk of the Ouija board. The mirror will show you where the favorite room is, but the Ouija board only shows you not there. The Ouija board only tells you where the ghost is currently standing when you ask the question. It's a little tricky. Ouija board is not stalker ghost friendly. So yeah, we're looking for one of these rooms here. Let's see, Tiago, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. If we finish... Okay, it's definitely not the meat room. It's not the meat room. How about this one? Bathroom? No, not the bathroom. This hallway's pretty cold, though. This is really cold for a hallway. Maybe it was the bathroom. I think the bathroom was 5 degrees. This is the exam room. Yeah, let me go check that bathroom again. Cool, rare, stalker only response to where behind you. Oh, that'd be cool. Yep, this is our ghost room right here. Let me get the light on. Let me turn the EMF meter on. Ah! Okay, we have ultraviolet. Little stinker. And I know it's not a mare because mares will not leave fingerprints behind. But mare... Oh, did you hear that? It just moved that wheelchair. Let's see, doing good. Hey, let's get it here, Tiago. See, in Kishu, hello, how you doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you enjoy Umigari later. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun with Umigari. It might legitimately be my favorite Chilla's art game. Hey, wait a minute. I can turn lights on, can't I? No, apparently turn the power off. Let me mark Jen off since it turned the power off on me. What a butthole. See, that's one reason why I don't like doing big maps. If you get a ghost that turns the power off a lot and the power's like not by the exit or something, you spend a lot of time just walking back and forth to the power. Need more proof. This is trying to sleep in the bathtub room? I guess you could take a nap in a bathtub, but that seems like it might be dangerous. Okay, let's grab the spirit box and the video camera. I'll grab the dots projectors later. Let's see. Foster, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. And Tiago, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Nice. Also, I don't know if I got Sinful Banshees earlier. If not, Banshee, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Let's see. How to take care of puppies. Oh, pet those puppies for me. Sangria says, got to see a ghost teleport a stuffed animal in front of your eyes yesterday? Oh, that's awesome. I have seen the after effects of teleportations of stuffed animals, but only once have I ever seen it pop in front of me. Koodles, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. I hope your stream went well earlier. Let's see. Craft says, I was playing Tanglewood and I killed my friend because I told him that there was something upstairs in his room. And it was a rev. Rip. Okay. Well, I don't see any orbs in here. So let me put the ghostwriting book down. Check the temperature again. 3 degrees, not freezing yet. Spirit box time. Oh, 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 oh. That's a ghost event. That was a ghost event that just happened. Or was it? No, I think it was just a door close. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, we got ghostwriting. And also, Finks, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We got ghostwriting and ultraviolet. We're down to Demon, Obambo, Myling, and Poltergeist. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Oh, we got a Poltergeist. All right, let's get the heck out of here. That was easy. That was easy. Hey, wait a minute. I could have been picking up the bone this whole time. I'm pretty sure the bone is still goofed up and spawning in the hallway outside the chapel. Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on. We gotta get something before we leave. Something important back here. Let's see, not that room. This room right here, I don't know where it is exactly, but there's something in this room that I need. Right here, got a big old piece of meat. There we go. And you can throw it on the floor. They go squish. There's actually like 3 or 4 of those in there, if you want to throw meat at your friends. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I just heard a polter pile go off in there. Oh, don't forget the chapel lighting. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. I did say that I was going to do that before the end. Okay, so Let me go double check my sanity first. Let me go double check my sanity first, and then I'll grab a stick of incense, a lighter, and I will show you that Easter egg. And then maybe die to it. Okay, but once again, in order to do this Easter egg, oh yeah, we got plenty of sanity. I'll take a little more. In order to do this Easter egg, you do need the original 6 cursed possessions to be present in the chapel. You don't need the monkey paw; it'll work fine without it. But at the very least, you need the original 6 cursed possessions. And then you go in, you light the summoning circle, and then you just observe. And also try not to die, because the summoning circle will cause a hunt. Actually, what do I want here? There's our lighter. Let's grab a whole bunch of incense. You could put a crucifix, if you don't want to be hunted, you could bring a crucifix and put it, oh man, I can't see anything. Oh, it's fine. We're gonna have plenty of light. You could put a crucifix down in the middle of the summoning circle if you don't want to be hunted. However, there is a catch, because as you light these candles, each one of these is going to take 16% sanity away from you. So if your sanity gets low enough that the ghost can start hunting from the ghost room, and the ghost is already hunting when you light the last candle, it's just going to pull that already hunting ghost into the circle, and it's going to run out of the circle and run you over. So in order for the tier 3 crucifix to actually stop the hunt from the summoning circle, the ghost cannot already be hunting before you light the last candle. But every time we light one of these candles here, one of these crucifixes on the walls turns over. And then when we light the last one, whoosh! Oh, it's a baby! Oh no! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, time to go. But that is the 6 becomes 1 Easter egg. Lighting it causes a lot of fire in the chapel. Let's just scooch down here under the stairs. Yeah, the tier 3 incense is fun because it will lock the ghost in place. Do you hear how she stopped moving? Let's see. Lunaby, thank you for the 10 stream streak. And Peach, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Jinx says, kept seeing a video to do with a potato at the back of the map. There is a potato at the back of the map, but it doesn't do anything. If somebody's claiming that the potato at the back of the map... Oh, are you talking about the fake ghost hunter badge? Yeah, some dweeb on TikTok. Oops, I died. Some dweeb on TikTok made a hoax video saying that you could get a badge by throwing the potato in the washing machine, but it's fake. It's made up. Doesn't exist. I don't know what it is about Phasmophobia, but there are so many people that just completely wholesale make up stuff about the game just to trick people. Like, I don't see that in any other game on the internet. Let's see. Oh no, you're fine, Jinx. But that is Do As I Command. There's our 5,000 XP. We got the tier 3 sound sensor. I don't care. And the tier 3 parabolic microphone, which is pretty great, actually. And also bonus $300. And tripods, tier 2 crucifixes, and tier 3 flashlights. Awesome. So we have a lot of fun stuff to buy now. All right. It's the crunch of the veggies I didn't eat today. No! I'll eat some vegetables tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I was just feeling so bad today that all I could do was just kind of grab stuff that was really easy to make. Pixelated says, I feel like Phasma has such a niche following, and since it's still in development, it's easy to trick people if they're convincing enough. Yeah, and on top of that, too, like, there are weird Easter eggs in the game. You know, like, the Point Hope Easter egg, that's pretty weird. So, I guess if you tell people, like, oh, there's other stuff like that, you know, it's believable. It's like the Mount Chiliad Easter egg in GTA. Not sure why people like causing confusion. Is that real or fake? I've watched some videos about GTA and Red Dead stuff. I've never played those games before. But like last I heard, people were like chasing spider webs around in Red Dead Online, and the spider webs are also in GTA. And I don't know. It's like I love that. I don't know if that stuff ever goes anywhere. But I love that those games have that sort of stuff that resembles like playground rumors. What's in the Hot Pocket? It's the ham and cheese. No veggies. All right. Anyway, y'all, let me get the ghost guessing button pushed. Poltergeist. 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 Boom. Who guessed Poltergeist? Ariana and Sir Toby both guessed correctly. Congratulations, y'all. Ham and cheese is the only one you should eat. You're not biased. I like the pizza ones, but I just got really sick of those. Like, the pepperoni was getting a little too greasy for me. I wish there was a Hot Pocket with a lot more vegetables in it, though. Has anybody else noticed that something is wrong with the parabolic microphone? It's, like, not working anymore? It should be working. My recommendation for how to use the parabolic microphone here, we got a couple of minutes before the ad break. I'm not going to do a round of ghost guessing because I'm just going to go in and out. But let me show you how the paramics work. In fact, I'm going to buy the tier 3 paramic. Oh, I'm sorry, that's only the tier 2. Okay, let's get the tier 2. And put that in the truck and I'll show you how those work. Because if you're standing too close to a thing, they don't work very well. Get that on. Up the tier there. Go back over here. Make sure our paramic is tier 2. It is. Okay, let's go to Willow Street. Let's see. Dragon of Power, welcome in. How you doing? Pizza Pops. I don't think we have those in America. I don't think we have Pizza Pops. Here, let's grab a dots projector and a paramic. Because dots projectors make sound. Oops, we're going this way. Do you remember the Dino Egg Oatmeal? I remember seeing commercials for it, but I never had it myself. Let's see. Okay, let me find the power, too. Let's see, Meat Cuddle, welcome in. Door Hinge, what's up? Nope, not here. Gotta go to the basement. Okay. Yeah, I think Pizza Pops are Canadian. They kind of look like a Hot Pocket. They kind of look like halfway between a Hot Pocket and a calzone. See, Mono says, my favorite Hot Pocket is the pizza one, and jalapeno steak and cheese. Both are good, but very different moods. I don't think I've ever tried the jalapeno steak and cheese. I tried a Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket once, and I took one bite out of it, and something about it just really grossed me out. Like a texture thing, and I never tried one again. Okay, you can like barely hear that. They must have like really lowered the volume on these. Here, let's use the faucet instead. Okay. So the way the parabolic microphone works is it casts out like a cone of like audio hearing range. So, like, you can hear the shower until you get, like, right about here. And over here, you can hear the dots projector. See, the shower goes out, and then you can, like, keep hearing this. However, did you see how far we were turning back here? Like, right now, I'm aimed directly at the shower, and I can turn all the way over here. But if I back up more, I can turn even further away. So the further you are from a sound, like the more like off axis it can be, just because of like how the, you know, the cone of audio is. This would be easier if I had MS Paint. But if I get real close to it and I aim at it, and I look, you know, just a little bit away, the audio goes out. Talking about when you have a challenge, just switch it on, drop it on the floor. Oh, you have to be holding it. This thing? Like, if you're talking about the parabolic microphone, you have to be holding it in order to get that challenge. Like, it won't count if it's on the floor. Like that. It has to be in your hand. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, how I'd like to get far away from the room. Because like here, you know, if this was the ghost, I would be have to aiming directly at it to hear it. Like if I was just over here and it was over there. What's that quote? Don't put foot bones up your butt. I mean, it's good advice. Let's see. But anyway, yeah. When you're trying to get a paranormal sound, the ghosts are always making paranormal sounds. You just have to happen to be aiming the parabolic microphone at it when it makes a sound to pick it up. Now, if it's over there like farting and you like happen to turn around and like and catch the tail end of the fart, then it'll count. But anyway, okay. There's my scuffed explanation of that. The ye old cone trace, yes. No, I mean, yeah, you do have to hold it. You have to be holding the paramic for it to work. You got to be holding the sound recorder as well. You know, you got to be holding the sound recorder. You can't just like turn it on and throw it on the floor. Got to like hold the button down to actually record. Whereas the paramic, it just has to be on. There's no like record function or anything. I think it's an Oni. No, I think it's a shade. Shade. Yeah. Diogen! I don't know. Leona, hello! Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, buddy. Hey, if anybody from my stream doesn't know Leona, go check her out. Drop her a follow. A lot of people ask me about, like, apocalypse level stuff. And I'm always like, I can give you some basic advice, but if you want to learn apocalypse stuff, I would really recommend watching Leona or Nuka Dave or Justly, because they are always playing like really super high multiplier stuff. I also see Dave's doing one of your challenges now. It's like, oh, how the turntables. But anyway, y'all, I can take an ad break real quick. I'm gonna hop up, refill my drinks, use the bathroom, all that fun stuff. If you need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. Otherwise, let me get some words on stream going. Let's see. And if you're subbed, enjoy Umigari. Is that what I said? Oh man, I can't think, man. My head hurts so bad. Right, if you're subbed, enjoy all the rounds of words on stream. If you don't have a sub at the moment, I'll see you in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB, here come ads. And back. What are we doing? Ooh, level 22, yikes. This is when it gets bad. Actually, it gets bad at level 19. Jelly Bells, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Heck. Oh boy. 6472. Oh man, y'all might get this one. Somebody can squeak a word in there. You did it, Gothic! Good job, everybody. Holy crap. Wait, is this a new record? I don't remember what our record is. I don't remember. I think it only says on the title screen. Anyway, well, we'll deal with that next time. As for now, it's Umigari time. Let me hit the button. Let me head on over to the announcement channel. Let everybody know I'm switching games for the people who are absolutely sick of Phasmophobia. Copy text. Is that a hype train? Oh, it's one of them. Hey, thank you so much for that, y'all. Boom. There we go. Okay, let me get the game booted up here. Let me verify that it actually switched games for me. It sure did. And I'll give a little recap for anybody who hasn't seen any of this game yet. Where's my lucky fishing hat? Fish ate it. I think that was a one-time gimmick. All right, welcome everybody to Umigari. If you haven't seen any of this game yet, this is the newest game from Chilla's Art. It is a open sea fishing game, but because it's by Chilla's Art, it's creepy as heck. It seems to be set in a post-apocalyptic world where fish are turning into humans, humans are turning into fish. Sometimes there's freaky half fish, half human hybrids. It's real weird. But we're trying to find some tablets to stick into a shrine, and then something will happen. Beyond that, I don't know. But we're getting pretty deep in the game. Raccoon King, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, I don't have my lucky fishing hat today. A fish ate it. But we are pretty deep in the game now. We are in this new area over here. We just got a light on our boat that whenever we're driving, it looks wherever we're looking. That should allow us to... Oh, actually, I think we have every paint color. Awesome. I think some of these are new. Oh, look at that. That is a cable knit sweater boat. I hate it. I'm going to get my rusty boat back. Here, let me pick up some of these seashells. Seashells are great for extra cash. But if I'm not mistaken, I think we need to get 300,000 yen to upgrade our boat. Oh. Yep, 300,000 yen before we can move on to the next area. Let me hop on over here. Actually, is our boat... Yep, our boat's fueled up. Spooky vibes, thank you so much for the hydrate. Dropping in for dailies, thank you. Where's the hat? Fish ate it. Gotta get it back. All right, we're going to the Pain Train Station, which we have not thoroughly explored yet. There's an NPC over here who's a fish that turned into a human that wants us to bring it 3 specific type of fish from the construction site that we can reel up with our light. But on top of that, I see our big old Leviathan friend is over here. Let's see, where is that? Over this way? Let's go say hi to them. Yep, hat fell off the boat. Let's see. Ah, these stinking flying manta ray things are a pain. A lot of my problem is I'm trying to, like, shoot ahead of the boat. When I imagine the best thing to do is probably get them along the side of the boat. Maybe like try to Try to boost and get him like that. Nope, this isn't working. We can get sharks though. Sharks are pretty easy to get. With their freaky little lips. Okay, but back to the Leviathan. Got my harpoon primed. Just in case anything pops up alongside me. Oop, oop, oop. There's one right there. Getting distracted by fish. Yeah, it's so hard to shoot and aim at the same time. Is this Iron Lung kind of fish or superhuman fish like Jaws? Haven't played Iron Lung, so I don't have a lot of context for it. Other than Markiplier made a movie. And there's a submarine, and there's a lot of blood, I think. These manta rays are going to be the end of me. But, what is that? What is that? That's a fish on a boat! Can I catch that? Boat battle! Gonna get you. Oh, I got it! Oh, it's crying. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hit you like that. But thank you for that hype train, y'all. Actually, how much are you worth? 200,000 yen? Holy moly! I'm a little nervous now. I might want to take this back. Because what happens? What happens if this guy falls overboard? I don't want that to happen. While we're looking for this guy out here. Oh, he's all the way over there now. 400 meters away, good lord. Why does fish have leg? Don't worry about it. What you should be worrying about is, why do fish have lips and nose? Oh my god, I'm so nervous that fish is gonna go overboard. I'm so nervous. Let's see. Oh, I'm going in the exact opposite direction that I want to go. Here, let's go this way. Actually, you know what? I'm not taking any chances. We're hanging on to these. We're hanging on to these fish, and we're just boosting the heck out of here. These guys here are tempting me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to set these fish down. Trey says, so if you fish turn into people and people turn into fish, you've been selling people. It's a morally gray area, you know. I know a lot of... It's implied that we were a fish. Because sometimes I pick up a fish and it's like, why are you doing this? You were one of us. You're betraying us. You just find sick pleasure in this, don't you? And I'm like, I gotta upgrade this boat, man. You know, just gotta upgrade this boat. Hello. Hi. It's a reverse mermaid. Sell. Tuna with legs. Let's go. Sell. I'm rich. I'm rich. I can buy boat speed. Nice. Okay, well, that settles that. I think the fish that we need to catch for the person over in the washing machine are over here. Oh, is this them? Yeah. It's like some kind of yokai fish. Ooh, 15,000. Nice. Not too bad. I think they went away. Let's see out here. Just accidentally stabbed my radar. Oh wait, I hear one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was just here. Hear him? Gotcha. What the heck? Don't worry about it. Actually, I wonder what these are called. You can't believe I speared that fish? Believe it. Oh, there's one over there. See if I can get that one. Ooh, it's pretty far out there. The Mike Wazowski of fish. Just need one more. I hear ya. Where you at? Over there? Got him. Okay, let's take these back. Actually, maybe I could grab a few extra. A beholder fish? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Man, these stinkers. Oop, there's one right there. Ooh, I hate the noises they make sometimes. Okay. Over to the laundromat. Stay in the boat! Stay in the boat! Okay, drop all of them in there. I am back! Howdy. I just don't know how to feel. I just feel dirty. Jasmine, thank you for the 4-month resub. Woo! Jasmine, how you doing? Watch Queso play this. I've been watching his playthrough too. He already finished it, so I'm only like watching up to the parts that I played. Ever since I turned my body and my mind feel sticky. Okay, I think we can skip through all this. We read this before. A fish at the construction site that only turns invisible in the dark, the one-eyed ghost. Could you bring me 3 of them so that I can wash them? Looks like you'll need a light to catch the fish. Maybe I bring him in here? Oh, I put him in the washing machine. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. Oh no! Are you okay? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I got the lever. Thank you. Goodbye. They look like they're having fun. Let's see. At this point, I'm a fisherman that just got used to the horrors and wants to make a living. Yeah, I mean, I gotta upgrade this boat. This boat's gotta go faster. Let's see. Can I just drop this here? Just sell these fish here. 30,000. Not too bad. Can we upgrade anything? No. I'd really like to upgrade my harpoon before we go into the final area. But first, let's go talk to the girl who wants us to get the lever back. Love how you passed the "this is weird" stage. Yeah, it's weird, but once again, I have to upgrade this boat. We gotta make a living. Okay, where's she at? She's in the train. I want that. Hello, how you doing? No, I'm not gonna eat you. The big guy. Hey, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care about what you have to say. Big fish over here. Right? Yep, directly in front of me. Let's go. Ooh. Got one. Where's the big eye? It's up ahead. There it is right there. Hey! Gotcha. Do I need to get in the eye? Oh! Oh! I'm sorry. Oh, that's scary. Oh, no. I caught it. I caught it. Oh my god. Ooh, Oh, hey, look, it's got a tablet piece. What is that? Mouth. Well, we're gonna go sell this. The biggest catch! And we didn't even need a bigger boat. Man, this thing does not shoot where you think it would. Hopefully this is enough to get my harpoon upgraded. Holy moly, though, I can't believe we caught this thing. Finally kept her straight. Let's go, Jasmine. Hi. Hello. Got the big one. Man, can I get a picture of this? What's this thing look like on my boat? Holy crap. Hang on. Let me get on top of the boat. Can I get on top of the boat? I can. Oh man. That's crazy. You were doing something else. Okay, back to that. What a nice pair of lips, yeah. Let's see. Tiago, thank you so much for the hydrate. Caught a giant anglerfish. That's what it is? Where's the angle? I killed Jimmy? That was Jimmy? A tablet shard? Ah, well, keep it up, yeah? Can I sell you this? It's worth 750,000. Oh my god. I guess I'll sell the Stingray too. Haha! Woo! Look at that. Okay, we're definitely upgrading all of that. Should I upgrade fuel capacity? I think I want sonar scan speed. Get some bait range. I might as well get the fuel capacity. We have 300,000 left. Let's do boost speed. Boost duration. Can I just upgrade everything now? Nope, not that. Holy moly, y'all. Maybe I should have kept that. Maybe I should have kept some of that money. Hey, look at our harpoon now. Fill our boat up. Okay, let's go give this lever to the lady. Oh my god, the boost! Whoa! That's some crazy boost. Hi, I'm back. Alright. Where are we going? We're going somewhere. I actually don't know where we're going. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. That's the boat. The boat's a rocket ship now. Oh, I see. We can see the track over here. Hey, what's that sound? Why is scary music playing? What's going on? Oh, what's that? What's that? Ah! Is that No Face? Oh, God. Here comes another. Is that the train alarm? Oh no. Oh, we're at like a crossing gate. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Go away! Oh, are we free? Oh, I think we're free. Holy crap. Whew. I'm okay. Everything's so calm now. Hey, you okay? They're okay. Where are we going anyway? Looks like we're taking a round trip maybe over to the construction site? Looks like crab, maybe. Either that or like giant tentacles. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's back. It's got hands. Oh, it's on the front, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a big old mouth. Oh, no. Good Lord. I think you mean, oh, crap. I don't think that was a crab. Oh, man. That was the size of the Nels Diner skeleton it was. Maybe that was the Nels Diner skeleton. Hey! Oh, that's a lot of blood on the platform. Hey, we're here. Not sure what's up with that, though. You cool? Hey! Just, can I open your box now? No? What is this? Ugh. Oh, I think that's a body. You know, I've been thinking about my sister this whole time. Our last conversation, it was full of nothing but despair. She said, I want to disappear. I want to go back to the sea. And I couldn't bring myself to listen. And when I watched her, while she was talking, I'm the one who ate my sister. Oh no! She tried to blame me for that. The real good for nothing was me. I was so hungry I didn't know what else to do. She was so important to me and still, maybe I've been running away this whole time. I'm awful. But when I look at you, I feel like even someone like me can take a step forward. For her sake too. In this hopeless world, I can finally see a glimpse of light. I'll leave something on the train for you. Just a small thank you. Thank you. Orc says, don't worry, it's just pasta sauce. She put pasta sauce on her sister before eating her? Is it the bells? I assume it's the bells. It's the bells. Cool. Where's our boat at? What's down here? Oh, that's scary. I don't think I want to go down there. Okay, does she have anything else to say? You mean those black hands that attacked the train earlier? Tanaku-kun. I think he turned into an Umabozu. Who's Tanaku-kun? I'm sorry about earlier. I think he was only trying to protect me. I'll tell him not to hurt you, so please forgive him. And one more thing. Tanaku-kun told me he saw a shark. Why is that in quotation marks? That shark. It looked like it was carrying something. It has to be important. I think you should find a way to get it. I don't think that was the Takoyaki guy. I think he was just called Takoyaki guy. Plus, I think he turned into a shark, right? Is Jaws the final boss? Maybe. We're gonna get these bells back to our boat. This game is oddly beautiful at times for a Chilla's art game. Oddly poignant. in a way that I feel like sometimes their games aren't. You know, a lot of times I feel like a lot of their games are just kind of like, they have sort of like a B-movie kind of grindhouse feel. Is Echo the Dolphin here? Now that was a scary video game. Good lord. Alright. right. Vroom! Hi. How you doing? God, this boat boost is crazy. Brought back 3 bells. I'm thinking of the first Echo the Dolphin, the one that, like, eventually you end up on, like, an alien ship. The one that, like, abducted all your fish friends to eat them, and... Anyway. From grindhouse to art house, yeah. This is the last bell to be installed. Good work. Keep it up, my friend. Okay, we can get to the final area. I think that's about all there is to do for us here. So let's get over there. Probably I should teleport back to the first island. Hit the gate over here. Alright, but we have 2 of the 3 tablet shards now. I'm sure we're going to find the last one over here. Maybe a shark has it. Wait, is this the right one? No, that's not it. We're going over here. We're boosting. You know, the extra boost is fun, but I kind of wish I had saved that for probably harpoon upgrades. Dathric says, I have the Sega CD version of Echo and Echo the Tides of Time. The music is so haunting when not crunched down to cartridge style. I heard that the creator of Echo the Dolphin is working on a new Echo game. Don't know any details about it other than that. But I guess maybe he owns the license rather than Sega owning it. But boat level speed required. Let's go. Gotta hit those buoys. Yep, here comes the monster. Ding. Get stopped. Is that... Oh. Okay, got it. Where's that? Right there? Got it? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get wrecked, monster. I kind of assume this thing's probably going to be the final boss. Whoop-ah. Ominous city front. That implies there's an ominous city back. Right. Saving the game. Where are we? This might be the fisherman over here. Oh? Hey. Is that the guy that we were talking to back at the dome? Hey, what's up? Oh. Diver says, is this your first time in the city? The city has a person in each district looking for a specific fish. There are 4 of them in total, but the requests are pretty tough. But if you can fulfill the requests, it sounds like you'll get something in return. But maybe you can handle it. I marked them on your map, so if you want, please go check them out. But before you do that, do you see the tower right over there? That's the symbol of this city. You might want to visit the tower first. I don't see a tower. Oh, that tower! Holy crap. Okay, I see it. Oops. That's the quick travel back to the boat. His boat's a little flooded, just a little. You know, he likes getting his feet wet. Want to go to Ominous City where the fish are people and the water is pretty? Ooh, they got toys over there. Sure, something weird behind me. What is this? Is that like a mortar aimed at a giant floating whale slug thing? Hey, wait, is that the girl that jumped off my boat? What do you think of the game? Oh, it's really fun so far, Fluke. Highly recommend it. Like, it's way different than anything else that Chilla's Art has done, but it's been super fun so far. Hello. Girl in school uniform. Ah, it's you. So, you really are not like the others in this world. I'm doing everything I can, but this world just isn't normal. Things never go as planned. What about you? Yeah, You really are different from the others around here. Why am I here, you ask? Well, there's a vicious shark in the city, and I saw him holding the 3rd tablet shard. So I found that maybe with a mortar, we could take down the shark, but it seems you'll need 4 parts to complete the weapon. 4 people who want a specific type of fish will give me something in return, and we're missing 4 mortar parts. So if you can find all parts of the weapon for me, do my best. Is that the shark up there? I guess it is. I don't know why it's stuck to a building. More important, is it radioactive? I think it's just like a ghost outline showing where to put it. Can I climb the tower? Sure can. The math is mathing. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. Oh, this is... You think there's fall damage in this game? You think there's fall damage? And there's nothing up here. Except I guess I better look at the shark. Yeah, that's a shark, all right. Holy moly. Hey, another one of those lighthouses. Only one way to find out. Yep. So what do we got? We got the schoolgirl here, the diver here, and then it looks like our 4 people are over here. Oh boy, I'm scared of heights. No fall damage. Woo! Felt that one in my tummy. Umino Maternity Hospital. I got a bad feeling I gotta go in there. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Whoops. Let's see. AC, thank you so much for the hydrate. Hi. Local Granny! Hurry the hell up! Get to work! I need an oarfish. Oh, which you'll like this game. If you keep the boat moving and looking around, it won't come at you. Once you find it on the sonar, don't look towards it. Let it get close. Once it's close enough, stab its face! It's fast as hell, but it won't take the bait. Just a sicko that attacks people. Watch the sonar carefully, let it get close enough that it pokes its head out of the water, but don't let it get too close or it'll bite your ass. And in that case, you guessed it, your ass is gone. So don't die. Bring me the oarfish. I would like to keep my ass, thank you. Okie dokie. You know, I am realizing there's no fish on the radar here. There are no fish on the radar here. Is that it? Oh! Scary! Half fuel. Got it a little bit. Does she know it bites asses with experience? I don't know. I did not stop to ask her. Oh no. My ass is fully exposed. I hope nobody bites it. Whoop! That'd be terrible. Yeah, I think I just got to get close to it. Oh! That's scary. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Gotcha, you little stinker! Woohoo! Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, we're gonna hang on to you. Get back to Granny here. Oh god, her hair's on my face. Let's see, Zipley, welcome in. How you doing? Just in time for ass biting. Well, we didn't get our ass bit, so that's the... Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Thankfully, if you fall in the water, anything that you're holding, plop, stays in your hand. Took you long enough. Look, that was like 3 minutes tops. What's in the box? A mortar! Okay, who are we going to next? There is somebody over here, but you know what? I'm gonna go get some fuel. We're at half fuel. Don't want to run out when we're doing mini boss fish. We're gonna go get a chicken bacon ranch wrap. Ooh, that sounds good. Y'all, did I talk about this on stream? I don't think I did. I tried the, recently I tried the chicken sandwich from KFC. I haven't been a fan of KFC for the longest time. But my dad was telling me that the chicken sandwiches there were really good, so I tried one. And the chicken sandwiches there were really good. They're comparable to, like, Popeyes. But then I saw they have a honey barbecue chicken sandwich. Is that a gun? So I tried the honey barbecue chicken sandwich yesterday, and it was even better. However, it's goopy. Like, I was sitting in the car eating it, and, like, barbecue sauce was, like, running down my arm into my coat sleeve. I don't recommend that, but that's definitely a sit-at-a-table sandwich. Oh, you made butter chicken this morning? I've never had butter chicken before, but I've always wanted to try it. What is this stuff? What is that? About the city ahead. Love their honey barbecue one. Someone sauced it up, yeah. It had barbecue sauce and mayonnaise and pickles on it, and it was so good. It's like, this is the stuff that, like, the, like, Greek gods would be eating in Mount Olympus. Why is he glitching? Don't worry about it. You go into that city, huh? It does kind of look like a sunfish. Yeah, I see. This place is where the dangerous ones gather. We go there too, but let's just say things are getting out of hand fast. Customers are getting pickier too, becoming real gourmets. They're getting more and more insatiable by the day. It's definitely the moisturize me fish. And some of us vanishing all of a sudden. It's just not once or twice either. The city's full of unknowns. I wouldn't recommend going in. But if you insist on going, maybe, just maybe, you could be the one to turn this all around. Mark says, I love that sunfish is klumpfisk in Danish. The thing is, like, the fish that I've been, like, picking up imply that I was a bad person, but now everybody's acting like I'm, like, cool and good. So it's like, I'm getting mixed signals here. Tell me about the fish. The fish around here are even too much for me. So I think people in each area probably know more. Try asking them, okay? Okay. But what do you got to sell? Tell me about this gun back here. 300,000 apiece. 300,000 apiece for harpoons. Okay. Maybe, is that a harpoon gun? I think it is. I wonder if I buy all the upgrades, if he'll give me that. But, it doesn't look like there's many fish here to catch. Oop, that's not my boat. Yeah, I think it's mostly a lighting bug going on with him. Winter says, if I may make a recommendation, avoid honey butter boneless wings from Whataburger unless you want to feel your arteries actively protest existence. Well, you know what? We don't have any Whataburgers around here, as far as I know. So I'm probably safe. Marked safe from Whataburger. Honey butter boneless wings. Worry, how you doing? Friday 2/20/2026. Oh, that's right. They're making a movie of the convenience store. One of the older Chilla's Art games. I guess that's coming on February 20th. Holy crap, mark your calendars. Wonder where that's going to be watchable. Fish merchants. Admiral Akbar! It's a little fishy. It's a little fishy. Ominous City back. Make sure to save your progress. I will. They're just constantly telling me to save. Let's see. Lottie, thank you so much for the hydrate. Have you seen the trailer for the Exit 8 movie? I saw it on YouTube, but I haven't watched it yet. Though I admit, I haven't played the Exit 8, but I have played games that are similar to it. So I kind of know the gist, at least, of the gameplay. You want 5 what? 5 place fish. Hi. Oh, that's cool. Are you a robot? Nanashino Karana. So you're the new guy. I want you to gather some swordfish. Now. Swordfish are super fast. Use boost to chase them down. That's your best bet. When it tries to escape, it usually circles around the area, so it shouldn't be too hard. The moment you get close, it'll run away. They'll test your harpooning skill for sure. Noted. Let's see. Genos, Mortal Kombat dude? Is that a robot or a ball gag with illumination? I think it's a robot. Ah! They're bumping my boat. Boat bumpers. So am I chasing them down? Oh god. This guy should know I'm not very good at shooting while driving. Like, the harpoon never goes where I think it's gonna go. Oh, did I get one? No. Whoa! This might be where the game ends for me. Whoa! I got one. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, it's stuck in my roof! Woo, 40,000. Maybe I should take this one back before gunning it to find the rest. Oh, wait. Come on. That should have been a freebie. Maybe we need to aim higher. Oh, I got something. I got another one. Get in the boat. Does it honk like a clown nose? I think it's his mouth. I think we're looking at his mouth. Did I get anything? No. Man, this harpoon rope does not like the front of my boat. Oh, I got something. Okay, there's 3. Come on, I missed all those. Gotta get one of these. There's one. Question is, how many are still left in my boat? Oh, I'm out of fuel! No! Oh no, am I gonna lose all these fish? Hang on. Let me try to get all these fish in one clump in my arms. There we go. Okay. Oh, we can't use the button while holding anything. Oh, don't lose my fish. Don't lose my fish. Oh, thank God my fish are still here. Okay. Oh. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. That's a big barrel. Okay. Let's take these 5 back. I think we still got a robot guy marked. Just gonna grab all these. Oh man, this game's getting a little hard. I'm hoping we can finish it tonight, though. If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say probably build the mortar, shoot the shark, get the last tablet, then it's over. This game puts an entirely different spin on, but there's plenty of fish in the sea. Hey, Weasel, I'll catch you later. There's plenty of human fish in the sea, but this harpoon sure is janky. That's the new saying. Oh, boy. Okay. We got 3. Oh, wait, I have to, there we go. Okay, we got 4 out of 5. Oop, hang on. Just realized I'm in the wrong server there. Okay. Back on the swordfish hunt. Oh! I like that you just like ram into him with your boat, and your boat like actually has fish collision physics. Nope. There we go. I got one. Let's go back. Yeah, fish collision physics. It's only available in Unreal 5. You can't get that in Unity. Hello. At last, their blood is all I need. I'll enjoy this. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna take this and, okay, bye. Who's next? Somebody over here. The devs really thought of everything. They did. God. As much as I want that fancy new harpoon gun, I do not think I want to spend the time to grind it out. He's kind of interesting, right? That's been kind of like maybe the most interesting NPC in this game. It's like, we have robots, sort of? Like human-fish robot hybrids? What's up with that? Half fuel. Hello. Oh, she's got a cool dress. You a robot? No? She looks like, she's got one of those, like, little, hopping zombie talisman hats. And teal-purple heterochromia. Jiku Rasuro Yuria says, Konyuri, I'm Yuria. You helped me, right? Nice. Looking forward to it. These mermaids are really good for my odd eyes, so I want you to catch 5 and bring them here. They're transparent unless they're hit by light. They're also violent. One climbs onto your boat and you don't take it down in time, it'll kill you. She definitely looks like somebody's OC. You can't catch it while it's stuck to the boat, so grab it before it gets on. Hee hee, best of luck. But don't worry, if you die, I'll remember your face. I do wonder, her and the other robot guy, I wonder if maybe these were like Patreon backer rewards? Like maybe get your character in the game or something like that? Lottie, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so we gotta find some fish that are invisible and will also kill me. That sounds great. It's like the predator of fish. Can I see him on my radar? Oh dear. Oh, they're closing in on me. That's scary. That's scary, man. That's scary, man. Oh, that's scary. Ah! 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 This has been the scariest part of the game so far, I think. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, I scared myself. Where'd they go? Where they at? Woo! Well, the They're not on the radar anymore, at least. Yeah, I don't care for this. Oh, we got some over here. Ah! Ah! Wait, where'd the other one go? I had one. I had one. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Whew. Where's that? Where's it at? I think it went away. How many of these do I need? 3 of them? Like they're anglerfish lights? You know what? We caught that big anglerfish earlier and it didn't have a light on it. I hear one. I happened to, apparently Queso has a subreddit. And I happened to stumble across the subreddit for, you know, him. And there was a thread on Umigari. Because I was trying to find his videos and I just like typed it into Google instead of YouTube for some reason. And apparently there was a thread where a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't like this game. It wasn't scary. It's not like the other Chilla's Art game. And it's like, I feel like, you know, I'm going to be critical here for a second. I feel like there's like a genre of person out there who, when it comes to horror games, if it doesn't like scare the piss out of them, they're like, it's a bad game. It's like you know, for some people it seems like the only thing they value with horror games is how scary it is. It's like, I don't get that, man. It's like, you don't even like creepy vibes. You know? You know, like unsettling atmosphere. It has to like actually make you feel terror for you to find value in the product. I don't get that. I do not get that. Ooh, 40,000. Because like, I don't know, this is pretty scary. It's not a jump scare, but, you know, you can't tell me that that's not terrifying. You know, like an anglerfish head mermaid slowly trying to climb on your boat. Same kind of people that only watch horror movies with jump scares. Yeah, yeah. It's weird. Or the kind of people who come in and they're like, I don't like Phasmophobia anymore. It's not scary anymore. It's like, is that the only reason you play this game? You know, you don't like the puzzle gameplay? You don't like figuring out what the ghost is? One time I had somebody come in and be like, I don't play Phasmophobia anymore. I only play Demonologist. Phasmophobia is for babies. It's like, are you 12? Because that's the kind of thing I feel like a 12-year-old would say. You know what? Most of the mini boss fish have been fun. But this kind of sucks. Like, how do am I doing something wrong here? Do I have to like wait for it to get up here? Because I've caught 2 of them. I've caught 2. But I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, wait, we got one. Oh, they can't be caught while attached to your boat. That makes sense. Okay. Well, where are we going? Back this way. Yeah, I was thinking I had to, like, wear their health down or something. Boop. I'm glad they don't have nipples. Oh, no, wait. I probably have to, hang on. Oops. No! No! Mermaid overboard! Oh, she wants 5 of them? Ugh. Okay. Thank you for the quote, Trey. And Mork. Okay. Well, now that I know the trick for catching them, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get these buttholes. So there's one behind me. There we go. Oh, you still do need to, like, wear him down a little, I guess. Hey, 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 you get out of here. You get out of here. You back off. I saw one over there. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Kicker Bell says, you can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. All right, lady. Got what you want. Got the goods. She says, so you managed to stay alive. Hee hee. I can feel my eyes settling down already. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna go. Okay. Let's go and save there. Looks like we have an ad break coming up in a few minutes. I'm gonna go and take that before I move on. That's how you lay bacon out. I've been seeing people making bacon in the oven, and I want to try that. Looks easy. My one concern, though, is that it might just, like, cover my entire oven in bacon grease. Deepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? The ocean. The sealed beast within their eye, you're guessing? Is that biblical? Jay says, I'm an oven baconer. Do you have issues with bacon grease coating your entire oven? Let's see. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to hop up, refill my drinks to the bathroom. Let me get some words on stream going for y'all. If you're new here, I do one ad break an hour. It's a 3-minute ad break, but it, you know, gets sort of pre-roll. Also, if anybody would like to join the Discord, let me pop a link in chat right there. There's a link right there. You know, come hang out with us, talk about Phasmo, talk about stuff, talk about movies, whatever, poster pets. Trey says, I don't think so, but I don't rinse, so I don't pay attention. Rip. Let's see. Gothic says, same here. No, just the pan. You bake it on? Okay, okay. Interesting. I have to try that. I want to get into, like, I want to get a couple more, what do you call those? Baking sheets. Just got a new one. But okay, here come the ads, BRB. Bathroom time. Hey, back. Oh boy, man, I was watching that last one. 1 point away. Good job, y'all, though. Good job, though, y'all. That was close. Da, 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 da. Good lord. Good lord. I just looked at mod actions. Thank you, moderators. See, somebody hit you with the timeout button? I don't know what you're talking about, Wipeout. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Usually, you ever... I don't know what's going on. There's like a TikTok sound where it's like a combination of like a Nicki Minaj song where it's like the da 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 da, but then it like cuts to another one where it's like I'm spinning like a ballerina, and it's usually like one half is like somebody like working really hard and going crazy, and then the second half is like somebody just being like really oblivious to what's going on. And anyway, that's the moderators versus me. I'm the one oblivious to whatever's going on, just like da 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 da. Anyway, thank you, moderators. But also Tash, hello, how you doing? All right. Let's see. But for anybody just joining us, we are getting pretty close to the end of Umigari. We're trying to fulfill special fishing requests to get 4 pieces of a mortar cannon in which to blow up a shark and get a magical tablet piece to put in a temple to do something. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, but let me go refuel my boat for about a quarter fuel. I'll tell you what, I cannot tell if Boost uses fuel faster than regular boating. Pikachu, thank you for the hydrate. Whoop. You know, I have made like no money while I'm here. Absolutely no money. All the fish that I've been catching have been expressly for these weirdos. My boat needs a hydrate, thank you. Tash, you might like this game if you can handle body horror stuff. I will warn, there's a lot of weird body horror stuff in this game. But I'm doing pretty good. Been dealing with a real stinky headache all day. But we're here, we're streaming. Thumbs up. I got almost $1 million and spent it all within 5 minutes. I spent it on this sick boost! Vroom! I should have saved it. I should have saved it for the harpoon. What is this? Is that David Tennant? Hi. Intimidating man. You. I don't recognize you. So you gonna do it or not? Oh. Go on and catch some piranhas for me. You let that thing spot you, it won't stop. It'll tear into you until there's nothing left. If you want one piece of advice, use bait. They're always starving. Don't get clever. Don't waste my time. Just put the fish in. Do that, and I will have to feed you to them instead. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we need 20 piranhas? Oh, man, where am I gonna get bait? There's no fish around here. I mean, maybe I could catch a piranha and turn it into bait? Uh-oh. I think red means the fish is mean. Ah! 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 Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Ah! 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 Oh, I got one fish. I traded one fish for one fish. Oh, yeah, you get some of that. Get some bait, guys. I don't like the way they're banging on my boat. Red is for evil fish with bloodthirst. Yes. You know, maybe I could be the bait. Seems to be working okay. I guess maybe the bait's supposed to distract them? How am I at half fuel already? Good lord. So you got a couple up here. Hey, 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 hey! Leave my boat alone. They helpfully have little exclamation marks over their heads. Yeah, I'm not really finding the bait too necessary for this. No, wait, are they eating my fuel? Is that what's happening? Whenever they bump my boat? Can't really tell. Got him. Okay, let me go and take these back before we run out of fuel. Let's see. Has anyone ever told them to chew with their mouths closed? Apparently not. They do eat fuel. Okay, that's where my fuel went. Mm. Yoink. How much are these guys worth? 10,000? Alright, I'll leave one behind to turn into bait. Actually, you know what? We better go refuel. Can I just push the button? Is there any penalty for just pushing the button to go back to the gas station? There doesn't seem to be a penalty for doing that. Just like salmon in mating season? Does salmon get bloodthirsty? Well, the good news is we have 73,000 yen for refueling our boat after getting piranha'd. They're a perfect shade of Doom Guy green. Oh, you're right. This is better than the last one, at least. It is. Then again, at least the mermaids didn't steal my fuel. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Vroom. Yeah, I hope we can finish this in the next 53 minutes. Zozo Town! Zozo. How many more do I need? We're at 11 out of 20. We need 9 more. Oh wait, there are some nice fish over here. What are you? Is that a jellyfish? What kind of horror is this gonna be? Oh, okay, yeah, that kind apparently. Alright, well, let's make some bait. Come on, I should have hit that. There we go. The inside of a Phasmo model's head, that's what it is. Okay. Stop eating my fuel. Two for one. Okay, we got any more? I think I got them all there. Oop, we got another one coming over here. Where's he at? For just a little bit. Get him before they get me. Can see another one over there around the corner. Why dentures? Oh, hang on. Don't have time to think about that. Okay, we're getting better at this. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Got a couple more over here. I'm going to go ahead and, if I can find my jelly, get some bait. Ooh, man, it just came right for that. Okay. Hey, hey, hey! You back off! Okay, this should be enough here. Looks like I got one more up here. No, I think we're good. Yeah, it's staying still. Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh. I was like, oh, my harpoon's stuck. If I mutated into a fish, what kind of fish would I be? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think a lot about fish. Need 2 more fish, and Lottie, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let's see, Bubba welcome in. How you doing? So you saw this game recently. Looks cool. Billy, it's so cool. This might be my favorite Chilla's art game. I hope they make more games like this that are like kind of like more open, you know? More open with sort of like quest structure and fun gameplay loop. Did I ever play Dredge? I did, but not on stream. I played that in my own time and I really, really enjoyed it. All right. Not bad. Let's see how long you last. All right, that is our final mortar piece. So we have 2 of these guys left. I could go sell them. Get 20,000. Might as well. Where are we going? Up here? That's our fisherman. Then we'll talk to the schoolgirl, assemble the mortar, and fight a shark. Let's see. Watched me on YouTube this morning. Which video were you watching? If anybody's not following my YouTube channel, I've been putting out so many videos lately. I put out 3 videos today by accident. I'm only meant to put out 2. Oops, but now there's 3. But we got Phasmophobia videos. We have the rest of the Umigari playthrough, which should be wrapping up tonight. And then the rest of it will go up on YouTube over the next few days. I got Fable videos going up. Pretty soon we're going to have Reanimal. I'm going to work hard to get Resident Evil on there fast after I play it. Oh, wrong guy. Go here. That's strange that the guy in the boat's gone, but his NPC marker's still there. Okay. Drop these. Heyo. Shop. I can't buy anything. I still can't buy anything. All right. Let's see. Gene says, been enjoying the Fable playthrough. Kind of fell off Twitch for a bit, but see you play that made you want to come back. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we should be, there's one more Fable video, and I'm hoping to find some more time to stream it, because I'd love to finish that game. Maybe not do, like, all the extra content and stuff, but I'd at least like to get to the end of the story. And after that, I'll maybe see if I want to play Fable 2. Because I've never played Fable 2 or 3 before. And I'd really like to do that before the new one comes out. But that's something that I have noticed. I've noticed since I started playing other games and being, like, kind of loud about it. You know, pinging on Discord when I switch games away from Phasmophobia. I have noticed a lot of people who I haven't seen in a while kind of coming back and checking out the new games. Which tells me that maybe those people just got tired of Phasmophobia. Let's see. Next week do some Phasmo. I do a lot of Phasmo. Like, I start out with 2 hours of Phasmophobia and then I switch to another game. But I mean, I've already gotten 3 Phasmophobia videos out on YouTube this week. Okay, hello, it's time. You found all 4 parts, thank you. This should let us take the shark down. That shark looks tough. It's not normal. Not even close. Then again, neither are we. Apparently there's a person inside the shark's mouth. Aim for them. See, Winter says, hoping to see this mythical hat once you beat the game. Oh, it's up on today's YouTube video. I lost it, though. Hitting the shark itself doesn't seem to do anything. Do you think it's going to be a robot shark? Hey, did anybody see the James and the Giant Peach movie in theaters? Or on video, I guess, whatever, at all. Because that movie ends with a giant robot shark that has 0 explanation in that movie. And I was like, oh man, that's so cool. That's so crazy. I want to read the book to get some context for this robot shark. And then I read the book and the robot shark's not in the book. That's something that they just made for the movie. And it's not explained anywhere. It just exists. It just exists out in the ocean and it wants to eat a giant peach. I don't know if there's some like director's commentary on the DVD that explains the robot shark, but that plagued me as a child. I needed the robot shark lore, and it did not exist. Oh boy. We mortar. Where's the pest? First we mortar, then we pestle. Pest, mortar. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. We got what we need. Let's finish this. I left a mortar up the tower so you can use it right away. Don't forget to grab what the shark's holding. It's like a coupon for Wendy's. Okay, back up the ladder. What do you think's taller, this ladder or like the one in Metal Gear Solid 3? Met Roald Dahl's widow when you were younger? Did you ask her about the shark? She'd be like, what? What are you talking about, child? It's a Chili's Triple Dipper. I've never had the Chili's Triple Dipper. I will say though, I like I can't remember what it's called, but it was like a spicy, goopy chicken tenders. Maybe called like Firecracker or something or other. That was good at Chili's. I haven't been to Chili's in a while. E to shoot. Boom! Haha! Eat it, shark! Can't see anything. What's going on? I guess it's down there. Let's go fight it. Let's see. Whoopa! Whop. Hi. Oh, she's just saying that again. Yep. Okay, did that already. Okay, in the boat. Gotta go fight a shark. Which is over here somewhere. Checking my radar. Oh no, it's storming. Oh no. Oh, is that it over there? That is a weird shark. Oh, and it doesn't show up on our radar. Oh, that's not good. What's it doing? Huh. Freaky. You've seen the Zelda Wind Waker water jump, right? I don't know if I have context for that. I have played Wind Waker. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my boat stalled for a second. Oh, no. Oh, it's back there. Hey, Ding Dong. Got a present for you. Oh! I missed. Oh! I wonder if I exclusively have to wait for it to like pop up out of the water. You can jump the boat over sharks? Here we go. Oh, we're at half fuel. We're at half fuel and it looks like we need like maybe 3 more hits on this guy. Maybe we should just sit in the water. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I can't move. Where's that? Is it up there? Ah! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hi. Gonna pop out of the water for me? Oh, here we go. What is that in its mouth? Shark fight, shark fight, shark. Can't get me. Oh crap, my boat stalled again. Oh, where's he at? Over here? I don't know if like I have to hit it to avoid taking damage. He has a harpoon gun? Oh, that'd be great, because then I don't have to buy one. Next Jaws movie? How many Jaws movies are there? Like, Jaws is a weird one. Because it's like, yeah, the original movie's a classic. But then there's all these sequels that I assume aren't very good at all. We sinking? I hope not. Oh, crap. And, like, do you think there's any, like, hardcore fans of the Jaws sequels? It kind of feels like we're sinking, doesn't it? Personally, I've never seen them. I have seen The Birds 2, though. If anybody ever gets a chance, see The Birds 2, Land's End. Terrible movie. I love it. Somebody's like, hey, you know what a sequel to an Alfred Hitchcock movie needs? Big ol' explosion at the end. Just entire island blowing up. Oh. You know what? We are at half fuel. I wonder if I should just sit here. Oh, crap. Come get me. Oh, hey, I actually did it. I hit him. Growing up, Jaws 2 was always on for Thanksgiving is a favorite of yours. Oh, I loved watching, I think it was AMC. Oh, shoot, my fuel. Stop eating my fuel, dude. I think it was AMC. They would, every Halloween, they would show like a bunch of horror movies, but it was like never the good ones. It was always like a bunch of weird sequels that nobody really wanted to watch. Okay, let's see if I can get him this time. Nerdy, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, I missed. Oh, we are so low on the fuel. You know, it was always like Halloween 4 and Halloween 5, but never Halloween 6. Ooh, went for a multi-attack there. This is it, I think. I think we got it. Ugh! Die! My harpoon's just bouncing on it. We have like no fuel left. Oh my god. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Well, I got the last tablet. Think I can just teleport back? Okay, good. He's still there. Hey, hi. How you doing? Let me refuel my boat. We had like a sliver of fuel left. You couldn't see it because it was behind my my V-tube, but like there was just like a hair of fuel left. Caught a giant shark. No way. You took that shark down? Uh-huh. Poor bastard. Maybe this really was the better ending for him. Huh? You got the stone tablet too? I wonder, was that this shark that the takoyaki guy turned into? I never did get to see that shark. That means the tablet is complete. I don't know whether to worry or feel relieved. Where it points, it should be an island. You'll have to go alone from here. Go on, if it's truly what you want. Cool. Can I sell the shark, though? Sell 1 million yen. Upgrade. Oh man, I probably gotta get boat speed. Do I gotta get boat speed? Maybe I want a better harpoon. Oh man. Imagine upgrading your fuel. Never. You need boat speed 6 for the next area. Oh man. Okay. Well, we can get 2 of these. Let's get aim speed and range. Okay. Hopefully we don't need boat speed 7, because if we do, we're out of luck. We're out of luck. We just quit right here. Oops. Okay. So we need to take this back to the temple at the first island. So we're gonna fast travel over there. Buy the harpoon. I don't think I can buy the harpoon gun, can I? Shop. Oh shoot! It's down here, 200,000. Okay, we can go get a little bit of money for that. Let's go to what would be easiest. Could go catch some jellyfish. Yeah, let's go catch some jellyfish. That should be easy. Whoa! Boost him! Let's see, where were the jellyfish? I think they were, like, around here. Yeah, I never saw the harpoon gun on the menu there. Yeah, denturefish. What do we got? 91,000? Okay, we just need to catch, 11. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there are so few fish around here to catch. I guess it's all just special fish. We could go catch some more oarfish. Zozo Town. Oop, hang on. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff over here. Jellyfish. Let's see. Got one over here. There's 2. See if I can get that one out there. Hoo! I think I can get it. I think I can get it. Hoo! Got it. Okay. There's 30,000. Maybe they don't spawn a lot of jellyfish. Yeah. Maybe we're better off with piranha. Boop. Whoa, crap. Hey, hey, hey! Chum it up! Little goobers at. Something I'm just now realizing is I don't need to charge my harpoon up. Like, if I just see one there, I can just click it. Like that, click. Got a few more up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Oh boy. Oh, this is, oh, what a disaster. Fine, I'll grind a jellyfish up. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, hey, stay away from my boat. Okay, I wonder if this is enough. There's probably like at least 10 here, right? Maybe, possibly. 11 fish, maybe. Says there's some over there. I think I see him over there. Yeah, maybe this is okay. We could also head back to... I forget. Oh, oh no, did I just lose my piranhas? No! I stopped too fast. I'm starting to think if you're going to drive anywhere, maybe you should just pick up all your fish. You just put them in a big old pile and go. And then slowly go back to where you're going. Okay, you guys stay there, okay? Just stay in the boat, okay? Nobody going overboard. I think honestly the problem was I stopped too fast and they all just like boom catapulted off the boat. I do need a little fish basket. Yeah, inertia. For every action, there's a, what is it? Opposite equal reaction? AC, thank you for the hydrate. I think I need to do an earlier hydrate as well. Okay, so we're just gonna, whoa, no. Just gonna gently pull in here. Okay. Drop the rest of my fish. Shop. Sell. Select all. Woo! Harpoon gun. Sick. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, that would have been really fun for the shark boss fight, huh? Let's see, what do we got? Yo, Crumble Joe, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I hope you're doing good. Wait, is that jellyfish? Jellyfish came out of my boat. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, man. You know what? That creepy Twitch global fish emote is great for this game. Boom. All right. So we got a little bit of gas money. There we go. Now it's duck hunt. Blam. Get me back in this boat. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to the first island. Boop. And then we're going to this island. Oh man, look how like sunny and pleasant this is compared to the rest of the game. We didn't know how good we had it back then. Okay. Can I take the tablet? No? Actually, what's on the tablet? Can I get a good look at it? It's like a fish and a desiccated human kinda cuddling. Creepy. Maybe we'll get a better look at it when we put it up here. Boom. Boom. A boom. Oh my. What is that? Other than I don't like looking at it. Okay. What's in the box? More bells! Oh boy. Time to follow the crazy laser. Oh! Why can't I ring this? We have like a gate on our boat. Oh. So where's this going? Where are we? I guess I'll just follow it. I wonder if it's pointing all the way to the city, though. Going through here? Nice Tory gate, thank you. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can ring the bell on it. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get through here. Oh, it's behind me. Oh, it's behind me. Dong! Oh, we got one over here now. Yeah, it's definitely pointing behind the city. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know if I hit that one. Ah! You know what? Maybe we'll just teleport to the city. I think we're just gonna fast travel over there. All right, we're back. We're back, and we can still follow the laser over here. Bing bong. Yeah, the fancy gate did nothing. I can't ring the bell. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to ring the bell. I don't know if, I don't know. I don't see any, like, special ring bell button on my HUD. Oh, you saw it glowing during the chase? Maybe I could have shot it then. Maybe we'll need it up here. Maybe where we're going, there are no buoys. Oh my god, there is a gate back here. And a gas station. One final gas station, except... Oh. What's this? Is it like a, collection box? Bye. Yeah, the merchant's not back here. Max fuel. Alright, on we go. Oh no, wait, there's somebody over here. Oh, it's the girl. Looks like you're ready to go from here. Thanks for making it this far. I can finally see him again. I'll get on your boat with you. Just a little more. I'm so glad I met you. There seems to be a instruction here. Oh, when it's glowing, I can hit it. Okay. Alright, well, you ready? Hold on tight. Let's go. Okay, that works. Get charged up. I hear something behind me. Oh, there it is. Woo! How much further we have to go. Oh god, half my bell's missing. Ah! Oh, rock! Nobody told me I had to steer. No, my whole bell's gone. Oh no, I made a mistake. Apparently that was a consumable bell. Oh no! The bell is breaking, yes. Good news, my bell's back. All right. Level speed 6 required. Okay, thankfully we have that. Let's go. All right. We'll follow the line. Okay. The bell is breaking apart. Oh god. I think they should have made this bell out of better materials. Oop. We need more cowbell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm out of bell! No! Oh! Hey, we got a bell back. Oh man. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh, Mercy, how you doing? Schoolgirl in uniform says, Dad, thank goodness I finally found you. They brought me all the way here. Well, says you made it all the way here. And Miuna came with you too? I am the one who sees through all things. I was the one who cast this curse upon the world. I pride myself on being something close to a god. And yet, even I was swallowed by anger. The endless lament echoing from the sea's depths, the cries of lives trampled by humans. I listened to it all. I learned what human foolishness truly was. I believed I could not leave humans as they were, that if humans and fish traded places, peace would come. It seems building a world is difficult for fish with so little reason. Even so, you alone became a true human. Dad, listen, what I saw out there was awful. Those fish that look like people, they only have the worst parts of humans, and they kept the thing that fish have, cannibalism. They turned into something truly messed up. Winter, thank you for the hydrate. You tried to fix this world on your own, and it nearly killed you. I don't blame you. I tried my best. I tried to tell everyone in my own way, but no one listened. They simply don't have the capacity to do so. Humans really are selfish, huh? And humans hurt you too. So, I get why you thought you had no choice. It's horrible. The old world was still better than this. That's why I think we should put everything back. Dad doesn't have much time. We'll handle what happens to this world from here. You don't have to push yourself anymore. I think we should break the curse, make fish and humans go back to how they were, but in the end, it's your decision. Because I believe you're the one who should take the helm of this world. No matter what happens, I'll accept it. And there it is. It's the fish merchant. The omnipotent whale. Hi, how'd you get here? So you made it to the end. I had a hunch you'd be the one to bring me here. Right. I was looking for that whale too, wasn't I? And hey, thanks for catching so many humans for me. I don't even remember why anymore, but I used to hate humans. But now, I don't know. It's starting to feel like it doesn't matter. Hate doesn't do anything. The world doesn't get better. I still want to make this world better, though. Mm-hmm. But I'm a fish at the end of the day, aren't I? I try to think, and nothing comes. So I started an organization. There's still much I want to learn, so much I want to do. I don't just want to turn back into a fish like this. Whale says, as you can see, the time is coming to an end. I know you've seen this world with your own eyes. And from what I felt, you seem to have the ability to think. Humans are something even I, a whale, can't fully understand. So now I want your answer. And I want to entrust this world to you. Were the humans you met evil itself? No, I don't think so. Is there a correct way to be human? Oh, definitely not. Must humans be perfect? No. If something fails once, is it never allowed to try again? I hate these Chillazart in-game question surveys. They always trip you up with like double negatives and stuff like that. If something fails once, is it never allowed to try again? No. Is it already too late to atone for my mistake? No. Should the curse be reversed? So wait, the curse... I feel like she thinks the curse should be reversed. But then the merchant is like, I feel like he's the opposite. I'm gonna say no. Because we're in a brave new world, man. Then tell me, what is a human? How can this world be made better? To coexist, give once fish humans the power to think. I feared the day you would speak that answer aloud. Ironic, isn't it? For them to live together, I must make them more human. I refused to accept that for so long. If that is your answer, very well. Your wish shall be granted. Hope I chose right. A What's going on? A wish fish? We did make a fish wish. Oh, this is pretty. That sounds like uplifting music. I think we did good. This is really pretty. What the heck? Those are just regular fish. I think those are the blobfish. What's it pulling? Oh, hey, it's the giant anglerfish that I done murdered and sold for $1 bajillion. Everybody's alive and fine. Even that guy that tried to eat me. Yay! Everybody's happy. Fish Yuri? Except her sister, who done got eaten. Yeah. What's in the box? The fish school! Fish school! Don't eat each other! Don't do a cannibalism! Wait, who's that guy? Dodo Pizza? Fish your friends, not food. Yes! Yes! The kids are on the playground. That guy's there. Remember that guy? Are you gonna play on the playground too? Go down the slide. Go down the slide. Yeah! He's like, can I play too? Oh, this is a baby. This is a baby fish. That's how fish babies are born. What a weirdly uplifting ending for such a horrifying, creepy game. I got ending B. I'll tell you what, I remember the bathhouse had a pretty uplifting ending too. I feel like that's pretty rare for Charizard games. They have a happy ending. This is a world where reverse mermaids are real. This is like the fish merchant training montage. Oh look, it's the weird leggy fish on the boat that I sold for 300,000 yen. Ending B for very good. What an interesting game. That was good though, holy crap. This might be my favorite Charizard game. And I played a lot of them too. I cannot wait to see what they do next. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go! Do the other ending? I don't know if I have time for that. Might have to YouTube that one. I'm sure it's on YouTube. B for better day for fishing. Because if I gotta like go through that whole chase sequence again. Because we're running out of time here. We got an ad break coming up very quickly. Have you considered that the fish with legs is also a kid? They're having a good time. What a beautiful video game full of abject body horror. You know, I like a lot of Junji Ito stories, but they all have like really bad bummer downer endings. So, for something that felt inspired by a lot of that, glad it was subverted. What a beautiful video game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this weird journey. That was Umigari by Chillazart. Highly recommend it if you got this far and seeing the ending hasn't deterred you from playing it yourself. That being said, there's still a lot to do in this game, I guess, if you want to fully upgrade your boat. Yeah, I really like this. A+. Good game. All right, though. Woo, what a game. I think that's it for us for tonight. Let's get out of here before that ad break plays. If there's anybody new out there and you enjoyed the stream, consider hitting the follow button. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be starting with some Phasmophobia, Custom 2 Evidence, and I may play some more Fable tomorrow, maybe. And then this Saturday, I'm going to be playing, I think I'm going to do some Phasmophobia with Ray. And then in the second half of the stream, we're going to be playing Reanimal, the new game from Chillazart. Pikachu, thank you for the hydrate. That was such a charming ending. Let me get the music going. Social button. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link right there. If you're coming over in a raid, copy paste those. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube already and you want to see the rest of Umigari, those videos are still going up daily. I think there's probably going to be at least 2, maybe 3 more videos in this series. I'm going to have to figure out how to cut that last one. So I don't know if I want to put out 3 more. But let me go find somebody to raid. Let me see who's on. Actually, a lot of people playing this tonight. That's rare. Let's go. Let me see this person. Let me see how long they've been on. Looking at their time, they might be close to ending. You know what? I want to... I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go say hi to my friend Witch. I gotta tell him about the oarfish. They really like oarfish. But if you don't know Witch, drop them a follow. They play a lot of fun stuff. They're doing Borderlands tonight. They play some Phasmophobia. They play some horror games. They've been playing Fable as well, farting on everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I play something different. You know, I've been talking a lot about how this year I really want to try to diversify what I play a little. You know, we're always going to play Phasmophobia. We're always going to start with Phasmophobia, but I've been playing other stuff in the second half of the stream, and I really appreciate everybody who sticks around for the second game. You're the real ones. If you do have to dip out to go to bed, though, you know, in the second half, I fully understand. But yeah, that was fun. Hope my head stops hurting soon. God, that stream was hard to do, but I did it. I deserve to buy myself a present. I'm gonna go buy a present or something. Hashtag real fish. Hashtag fish real. Did you know that fish exist in real life? That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Man, I'm gonna think twice about fishing again. Yeah, that fish at the end with the legs dancing. I love that fish. Don't believe me? Fish are real! Fish are real! I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Okay, bye, good night.